All right, shit. You got a girl that can turn him out?
I have got a girl whose pussy is so good, if you threw it up in the air, it would turn into sunshine.
Well, I don't want to meet her.
I do.
And I do as well, God damn it. Shit. I mean, we turning shit into sunshine, water, into wine. What? I don't know what the hell is going on, but we here, goddamn it. No strings attached, man. A little Harlem Nights, some old school shit. Take her pussy and throw it in the air to turn into sunshine. God, Lord have mercy. They don't make them like that no more. That's what they say. I don't know, but that's what they say. A lot of people say it. So.
They sure do still make it.
Oh, talk that shit then.
Speak on it.
Hey, we in tonight, man. No strings attached to the Wednesday night, man. We in here tonight. God damn it. We appreciate y'all, man, for rocking with us per usual. What the fuck I got going on in my? I done hit some extra shit in my screen. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Let's get that out the way. Let's get it, man. We're gonna get it popping tonight, man. You know how we do it on this show, man. We talk about relationships and the culture. You dig what I'm saying? We allow everybody that comes on the show and on the panel to express themselves in a most organic state. So we don't censor nobody that come on here. We don't censor the chat. Y'all jump up in that chat room, man, and make that shit liver than what it already was. We do appreciate it. And if you're not subscribed, man, hit that subscribe button. If you are OG to the show, man, trust me, y'all don't understand how much we appreciate y'all. Y'all give us the strength to continue to move on in our endeavor of No Strings Attached. Lionel was shooting us messages of the stats of the show and shit today. This nigga Lionel was, hey, this is how many subs, how many hours has been viewed of the show. I'm like, God damn, Lionel.
You know what? Naturally,
Oh, this is useful information. I didn't know.
Actually, I'm a historian. I was a class historian of my class too. So it's like second nature to be like, hold on, where the fuck we at?
There you go. Talk that shit. But we in here tonight. We in here deep tonight, man. We gonna have a good fucking show. We got a lot of shit to get to tonight, man. We gonna talk about, goddamn me. We gotta talk about cooperation. We gotta talk about cooperation. And when I say cooperation, I'm saying from a male's perspective. So fuck y'all. First and foremost, so everybody gonna talk shit. We're gonna get into that. We also gonna talk about these white billionaires just playing in space. I don't understand what the fuck is going on, so we're gonna discuss that. And I don't know if my ladies know, and my guys. Shout out to my LGBTQ. I ain't sent that shot in a long time, but it is officially NBA 2K season right now. It is 2K season to get them pre-orders out for your man or your lady, whoever it is in your life that likes 2K. This is that time of the year where you need to get your pre-order game on. So we're going to talk about that as well and a whole lot more shit, man. So y'all lock this motherfucker in tonight. I'm going up. I'm already on my vodka. I got fucking a whole bunch of goddamn Miller High Lights, Michelob Ultras. We in here. What's good, Sister Mo?
What's up? Welcome back on a Wednesday night, y'all. Thank you for tuning in. As always, let's get it.
You dig? As y'all know, we got Lionel up in here with us.
Live and in the flesh. What's good? Happy Wednesday.
Let's get it. You dig? We got Naomi down there fidgeting around with a lot of shit.
Sorry, y'all. I'm ordering a pizza. I have to go get my card and shit. But happy No Strings Day. I'm glad to be here with y'all, kicking it with y'all on a Wednesday night. I'm really ready to get in these topics with y'all. So I'm glad y'all here. I'm ready to hear
what kind of pizza are you ordering? What is it? Is it a just straight pepperoni? What you doing? You doing a deluxe?
It's mainly for my son, so it's half cheese, half pepperoni.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, little kid. All right. And chopping it back up with us again, man. You dig what I'm saying? We got Tori and we got is it Tierra? How you, there you go. They up in here with us. They up in here and they draped in full Bucks attire in this motherfucker.
No, them niggas said we're from Wisconsin.
All right, Milwaukee Bucks champions.
It's a 414.
Bucks and 6.
They repping heavy tonight. And hold on, I gotta bring somebody on. This is a surprise that nobody else knew was coming on tonight. God damn it! It's the return of the infamous Cashaholic.
Lionel, what you eat? Cereal in the cup? What is
Welcome back to the show. No, this is
good, my guy.
What's up, man? Lionel, what is that, man? Come on.
Chamomile and mint with a little bit of honey.
All right. Looks good. Looks good.
We in here.
What's the champagne, bro?
I've slowed down on the champagne since.
You've been away for a long time. We got a lot to catch you up on.
Nah, I watch every show. I watch every show, Lionel. I see you on that champagne. Let's go.
You know, I'll pop out.
He do.
Oh,
You know, I'll pop out.
it's good.
What's up? How have you been? You been good? It's been a long
Oh yeah. Listen, healthier than ever. I'm turning up every weekend. Life's good.
Yeah,
We
he
in
do
here, man.
on the show
always
because
shut
he's
down.
sending videos and material through
Yeah.
the chat. So we appreciate you for that always. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
You did.
Yeah, for sure.
We up in here tonight. We deep, man. So y'all jump up in that comment section. Let's get it popping tonight. God damn it. Let me do this. Let me get this out of the way early, cause some shit. Okay, so when I watch the show back, I'm watching it because I'm doing some editing. I'm posting shit in different places. You know what I'm saying? Different platforms. And I was driving my daughter to go drop her off in Houston with the grandparents. And so just listen to the entire last week's show because I'm on the drive to Houston. You know what I'm saying? Let me listen to this shit, see what's going on.
Okay.
Some good shit to listen to. And I'm watching it. It's on my phone, though, so I'm watching it. And I made a mistake last week, and I apologize. It was an old nigga gaffe that I made. It was a joke that I was making that I didn't get to actually make. Let me explain. So if y'all recall, we had the whole thing we was talking about the baby and the shit with the little kids with the candy, right?
Mm-hmm.
So as we were talking about it, in my brain, I'm jumping on the ticker so I had a little ticker scrolling across. And I was intending on making a joke about how this nigga is acting like a Republican right now. He's no longer the baby. He's now the baby.
I'm there.
Well, I never get to make this joke, and I put the fucking ticker up. So on this goddamn ticker, here's what it says. Oh, that's not the right one. Goddamn it. Okay, I think I erased it. But it says the baby, right? So I look like a goddamn square ass nigga, right? Like I don't know this nigga's name, and I'm like, oh shit, niggas is like, who is this nigga doing these goddamn captions that wrote the baby? I'm like,
Right.
It's like he ain't never heard of this nigga before.
I know. I'm like, fuck, bro. I never got to get my little shit off. I had my little dad joke ready to go. The shit did. Fuck. So let me get that out the way. So if you watched that show and you thought that I was just a lame nigga, I'm just the old nigga that forgot. So fuck y'all.
No, that wasn't so.
But when I saw it though, and when I'm watching, I was like, I'm listening. I'm like, oh shit, I never said my shit. I'm like, well, this doesn't make sense now. But anyway, all right. So let's move the fuck on, man. Y'all jump in that chat room if y'all have not already, man. We do appreciate it. Let me go here before we go anywhere.
Oh,
Are y'all aware that black women are out here whipping people's ass?
yeah.
Yeah, that's a strong ass statement to make, ain't it? Black women is out here whipping people's ass. Yeah, it's going down. Did y'all catch this in Detroit? This happened in Detroit.
Yes.
Y'all caught this lady's car got stolen.
Someone else came across this video too.
Yeah, her shit got stolen and she was, well, let me just play it. People didn't realize that she was about all that fucking smoke.
That she dropped, or it was stolen from the shops at 8 Mile and Woodward on Monday. Chambers tracked the car and the teen down like a detective.
You're the dumbest criminal of all. I'm the wrong one. Pop's going to find you. You're a thief. A thief.
Chambers first put an alert about the theft on Facebook and Instagram. It lit up with people seeing the white Mercedes near Grand River in Greenfield, including her.
8 Mile in Greenfield, I see him. I said, oh my God, this is my car.
Chambers says the driver sped away. Tuesday, another sighting. Chambers owns Taste of Honey Boutique on Greenfield. Parked nearby, the stolen white Mercedes with 2 people in it. Chambers reported the stolen car to Detroit police. Yesterday, the Mercedes spotted again outside a hair salon, leading to this.
Excuse me, you got that Benz out there? Yes, you do. I feel like he just because you're going to stop selling people cars.
And before the confrontation, Chambers slashed the tires on the Mercedes.
I need to slash off where I didn't want you to think that you was about to get anywhere far. Today was just the last straw. I refuse to let this man joyride another day in my car.
There you go. That was the end of that shit for her. Ain't no more goddamn joyriding, she said.
Hold on.
Go ahead, Cash.
Did this motherfucker steal a car to joyride? I thought you steal a car, you flip it, right?
No, these young niggas be.
Get a ride? They can get an Uber, bro.
No, he was
Nah,
really.
this younger generation be just joyride. They'll steal the car and joyride and just damage the car. They don't even be flipping it or nothing like that.
He was taking like real errands. That nigga was at Target. He was at some Then he was at Sally trying to get a wave cap.
She saw him multiple times. Like she saw him.
Yes.
That's wild.
Mercedes Benz, bro.
He was like, hold on, wait. But she, the final time, she crossed her T and dotted her I. And she slashed those tires and whooped that ass.
So I wonder what he was doing in the salon, though. Was he like waiting for a chick in there? Was he trying?
No, I think he's probably getting his hair done.
He was getting his hair done.
He had a perm. He got
No, he got dreads because she dragged him by his
dragged him out by the damn dreads. You didn't see that shit?
Yeah.
In the full video, you can see him on the sideline.
Getting dragged.
Man. Oh my God! Wow.
Yeah.
What was the reason?
Bro, Uber.
That's crazy.
You went through all that trouble like that. Just get an Uber, brother.
Yeah, it does seem weird that like it seems like he stole from somebody that lives very close to where he's always at.
Yeah, she had a business like in that same like plaza or something.
The parking lot, like bro. So
that's the parking lot.
How did he steal it? Were the keys in there? Like it's a lot of questions running through my mind.
Yeah, she wasn't. She clearly wasn't the one, though. But it was a lot of people were had different opinions about this though, because they was like, yo, you know, she pulled up with some violence. What if old boy would have like been in that motherfucker like with these hands? You know, it might not have went her way.
That was possible, but she probably been watching and waiting this whole time, so she probably know how he moved already. Because she probably already knew how he was moving.
I think she came with some people though too. I think she had like somebody with her, but then like people in the barbershop was helping her, so she knew she was good.
Right, like
fuck. She was like her whiskey and like, I put the fuck this nigga up.
Yeah, she pulled up heavy. She pulled up about all that fucking action. I was like, God damn.
And she said, "Don't worry about this."
Bruh, how you drag a motherfucker out by his goddamn dreads? That's some crazy shit.
Hey, Detroit.
That is some real Detroit shit though. That was some Detroit shit, dog. Real talk, man.
Nothing less from Detroit.
Okay.
That was some wild shit. But yeah, man. So yeah, black women is out here whooping people's ass over their cars. So y'all be careful. If y'all stealing cars, get rid of that motherfucker, man.
Like,
y'all better get rid of that motherfucker, man. Speaking of black women, though, let's give some props to fucking the native Houstonian. You understand? Meg the Stallion out here making moves in these streets.
Cover with the curves.
You dig? On this Sports Illustrated. You understand? Shout out to Meg.
Yes, sir.
We stay winning, man. We just stay winning. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Meg said shit. She out here. She got a full. Let me see some other pic. There we go. Shit.
Mm-hmm. She better work.
There we go.
Yada yada yada.
Natural, man. Keep it natural, please. Just keep it natural.
There you go. Meg the Stallion out here. For my brother, I know this is the time where the niggas in the chat get real horny, Mo, unfortunately. This is where
okay, I understand.
You know how these niggas do. Shout out to Meg, man. Shout out to Meg.
If you're not, if that don't make you horny, you ain't got no post. You did?
Well, I'm just it's crazy. The first time I realized exactly, because her name is Meg the Stallion. You get the measurables, but until I seen her on that picture when she was standing next to what's the girl's name, Drea?
Yeah.
I was like, God damn, she made Drea look like she was in junior high. I was like, oh shit, okay.
She's a big body for sure.
I was like, okay. I was like, yeah. Meg is, because like when you see pictures of Drea, you're like, man, Drea curvy. You know what I'm saying? And then she was standing next to Meg, and you was like, "Oh, Drea looks cute." You know what I'm saying?
For real.
Yeah, the little curves is cute. You did.
Megan is like solid. Like Megan is solid. She's the type. Like, you can't just like run into her and knock her ass over. She gonna be like, I'm trying on, you know. But
You
it's
did?
we love to see it. And I think also she was mentioning that this is all her like collab line with I think Fashion Nova, her swimsuit.
Her swimsuit, yeah.
Like yes, I love it. I love Meg. Like yes,
Shout out to Meg. Listen, Meg definitely was eating a lot of Frenchies down there in the H. Shout out.
No, this is phenomenal.
So keep going to Frenchies.
On top of her looking phenomenal, she's representing like a natural, like just like bang.
Yeah, like, that's important. That's important.
No, and then it's like on Sports Illustrated. That's like a monstrous platform in terms of like body because growing up, I just remember it just being like obviously like
you have to have a banging body to be on this cover.
Like these super like skinny like black
girls.
Yeah,
like
Tyra Banks would be like the girl. But like to see like Megan Thee Stallion, she's super like she's a rap girl, and then obviously her body's thick as fuck. So this is cool.
Yeah, that's dope. Hey, I see people coming up in here, man. Y'all jump in that chat room as y'all come in, man. Y'all also hit that thumbs up button. I see y'all getting in here. Y'all a little late. Ain't no basketball game on today, so ain't no reason for y'all to be late. But that's all right. That's okay. Yeah, I'm on their ass right now. Yeah. Y'all come on up in here. Y'all come on up in here. Come on up in here. We appreciate y'all, man. Hit that thumbs up button. Hit that subscribe button. Let me play my intro one more time, because my intro, let me play my Harlem Nights one more time, goddammit. I just want to hear that line again.
Hey, sugar, you got a girl that can turn him out?
I have got a girl whose pussy is so good, if you threw it up in the air, it would turn into sunshine.
Red Fox.
That's that. Look at Red Fox looking in the air.
Oh, man.
Hold on, look at Red Fox.
I wonder which pussy.
Well, I don't want to meet her.
I do.
Nigga said, I don't want to meet her. You did. Like, god damn.
Bad too. My God.
Boy, they tell you, listen, I'm gonna tell you what. If somebody tell me, hey man, listen, I'm a happily married man, but you know, if I was a single man and somebody said, yo, I got a girl, you know, that you should meet, man, I don't know, but they say that her pussy so fire that it'll turn. Nigga, listen, shit, Jesus Christ.
Only a madam or a pimp will be saying that to you.
And that's who should be telling me that shit. And I would believe it. Because if they telling me they are the right connoisseurs.
That definitely is some smooth talk right there.
Yeah.
That's what got Lamar Odom fucked up in that brothel. That's what they told Lamar Odom ass. They told Lamar, we got some dope and we got some pussy in here that's so good. It's gonna make your ass pass out. And he did, goddammit. Shout out to him.
No, on a serious note, he has literally stood by the fact that he was drugged in that situation. Like
that sounds good.
Right.
And I believe that because
hold on, you believe they drugged him?
As some
like did he drug himself?
No, he said that he was drugged that night.
Hey, Roy,
I totally believe it.
Lionel must have heard that Stephen A. Smith clip about Lamar Odom. Next time you, hey, clip there for Lionel, he'll get it. Listen, Lamar.
Oh, y'all think that y'all think he took enough drugs on his own to like send him to? Okay,
absolutely.
Yes, that's a possibility too.
I'm like, what do you mean? Like, I can overdrink.
Well, only because he said it.
Okay, so I could imagine this nigga just took too many drugs.
But
I can imagine somebody like doing that too. Like,
yeah, of course. If you're already in the midst of being in that type of life and shit.
Yeah, I can see him encouraging.
He's admitted to that too. Like he said, he's done drugs. Like he's did drugs, or whatever. But he was saying like, and I never had that sort of an outcome. But like this night was something so different. Like, I didn't even do as much drugs, if any. So I don't know.
So he feels like he was drugged that night, but no proof.
It's inevitable, bro. He's
Naomi is not cool.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm just saying, hey.
I'm with Naomi. I ain't jacking. All right, listen, that nigga. Nah, I like Lamar, but Lamar, you gotta relax, fam.
Yeah. Lamar.
Hold on. Let me see. Okay, hold on. I need some people to hit that thumbs up button, bro. Y'all got y'all. You know, don't be trifling. Don't y'all be trifling in here tonight.
I'm trifling because I went in and hit thumbs up. I don't know what's wrong with y'all people.
Don't y'all be listen. Don't let me. If I got to give my trifling speech, it's gonna be a long night. I want to have fun tonight. God damn it. You dig? Look, I got my Macho Man shirt on. Don't make me have to go full Macho Man voice in this motherfucker. All right, so y'all hit that thumbs up. I'm gonna give y'all some time. You dig? I'm gonna give y'all some time. It's all good.
Yeah.
So y'all jump up in here, man. But yeah, I think Lamar definitely did enough dope on his own. It's a brothel. Listen, if you go to a brothel,
No, for real.
all bets are off when you in a
You
brothel.
already on some other you already on some other shit. Like
You're gonna rob the bunny ranch, right? That
Yeah, but that's the thing. I feel like that's just like normal behavior for a lot of people at that stature and with that kind of.
Hold on, what's normal behavior?
Like going
LeBron,
to brothels,
don't
but
be at brothels.
brothels, sex parties, drugs. I don't think any of that is like an outlier for that sort of a lifestyle. But then he admitted to all those things. He was not saying like trying to hide it any hands or anything like that. He's like, yeah, I went there, whatever. Yeah, I did coke, whatever. He's saying like that day I didn't though. So it was strange how like I ended up having that sort of outcome. Like I woke up months later in a coma, out of a coma. So it was like just hearing his story. He's like consistent to that. But like none of that's just like an outlier. Like whatever. That's like the lifestyle. I'm not surprised.
I really want to believe him. That's what's crazy. Is I really want to believe him, bro.
I totally believe.
Hey, man, listen, if I get fucked up, I'm calling Lionel. Cause that nigga got my back. Fuck you, fuck the rest of y'all. I'm calling Lionel. He got
Lionel Cochran.
Yeah,
I was like, no, I don't think Roy. Somebody,
right?
Right, and they're gonna be skeptical.
Roy,
we'll talk about the semantics later, but just get the fuck in. I don't think you did it.
For real.
Roy gets sloppy drunk every weekend. This weekend, he's like sober. Like, oh.
Hey, look, I'm rocking with Lionel. Lionel gonna hold me the fuck down. I don't know about the rest of y'all.
Naturally.
I'm like, Roy. I'm like, come on, Lionel.
Like, we really don't know him. He's lived a longer life than we've been a
I'm like, look at all those empty Michelob cans surrounding him.
Right?
I'm like, it's been a pandemic, Naomi.
This nigga called the baby the baby, so he all fucking out of here. Right? All right. On a sadder note, right? On what the fuck are they doing note? Oh God.
Oh my God.
Oh Lord. Nobody found her name yet because I'm trying to find it.
I tried.
I'm a good researcher and I have not.
I tried to search it and I could not find it. And I was annoyed. I was like, they either deleted it or that it was private now.
Had to delete it because they yeah.
I tried. But yeah, it gets worse.
It gets worse. Oh my God.
Hey, can y'all read that? I can't bring myself to read the caption.
Okay, I'll read it. 1842, days passed and everything changed. Our love got stronger and stronger. He was no longer a slave. He was part of the family. Part 2, pre-wedding session.
He just allowed this stuff.
I don't know who I'm more surprised by.
Jesus Christ, bro.
There's nobody more surprised by but him.
Like what?
Okay,
Why that was okay.
There's a part of me that understands that there's this type of a black guy out there in America somewhere.
Right.
And it's
always
wild,
like that.
wild as hell.
Hey, is he American? Do we know that?
I mean,
I was trying to find out, but I couldn't find it.
that's a possibility.
I feel like that's some UK shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it could be possible.
No, like I don't know if a black man in America would have the audacity because he would understand the fucking rap of Zeus.
But see, that's just the thing, is that sometimes we can give them that much benefit of the doubt. Sometimes we really have to understand that there are people like this out there. Sometimes,
but on the internet though, like you
on
see
the internet, that's what I'm like. Is this just for like attention, or
somebody probably pay? Like they probably got paid to do this shit.
yeah, yes, absolutely. Like, at some point, someone's got to say stop, whether it be the subject or the actual photographer.
Somebody got to say stop.
Someone's got to be like, no, like this just doesn't seem right.
This ain't it. What are we doing?
I know that's not changed.
It doesn't change.
I did not see that.
Say that she's hoping to take a photo.
He has chains on. This shit is some wild shit.
I didn't see that earlier when I seen Kev on stage posted.
No, the photographer should have told them this is out of line. I can't shoot this
The
shit.
photographer was white. He didn't care.
No,
Yo, this is some wild shit, bro.
Wow.
Like,
I hope they troll him, bro.
He was definitely adopted by a white family.
That's not even a good troll, though. That's just bullshit, bro.
I think they're trying to put a reality show popping for him. Like,
Okay, they got an album coming out. They got something coming out.
they got a collab album. They got a collab album coming out.
Not album time.
An album coming out.
Hey, they got a collab album coming out.
Like, what's the conversation that they had when she was like, who, like, let's say she presents, she was like, babe. So she's like, babe, I got a great idea to take some pictures.
I think that was
slave theme. Like, what?
I think that was his idea, bro.
Who's doing slave themed photos, bro?
Listen,
I saw some like graduation pictures that were like slave themes.
That's crazy.
It won't be nominated by us though.
Hey,
Courtney funny as hell.
White people put that shit up for a nomination.
That probably would be Oscar nominated. They'll be so proud of that shit.
Yeah, I wouldn't watch
We can't hear you. Are you muted?
Oh,
Are you muted, Nay?
well, I don't know what's going on with Naomi. Oh yeah, Naomi's muted.
Yeah, we can't hear you, Naomi.
Don't step on down and come back in. Oh, she really just did it.
She just logged out. Fuck this shit.
He said, hold on. I mean, sadly, it probably would be it.
Hey, look. Hold on, Courtney. Courtney, look. Listen, I hear you, and it sounds good, Courtney. I love how Courtney comes on every week and he tries to see the bright side of things.
Devil's advocate, like Roy be saying.
Courtney, you gotta relax.
1842.
Let me bring the pictures back up, Courtney. You gotta relax, bro. Ain't that much
That
there.
picture was the one that set it off.
Yeah, that was the first one I had seen. I'm like, wow.
This nigga said theater nerds. What's wrong with this nigga, bro?
They went way too far. Gone too far.
Hey, this nigga's not. Hey, he ain't offended about nothing. Nah, just theater nerds. Our kids acting stuff out.
Oh
Yo,
my
that's some wild shit,
This is
bro.
some racist shit.
What up, Stan?
Hey,
man.
I'm like,
You
this
think?
is
What you got, dog?
He can't troll right now, but it's okay. We hear you.
Bro, stop.
Hey, Nanny, back up in the thing.
Stop.
Bro, real talk.
Yeah.
Real talk, fam.
this
This
is
ain't good.
Look,
This is-
y'all know what I'ma say.
And say it.
They ain't got no. That nigga ain't got no business messing with a white woman anyway. So that's literally what I imagine all interracial like relationships being like.
God
They
damn.
all doing shit like that. As far as I'm concerned. As far as I'm concerned, that's what y'all into.
Talk your shit, Naomi. Shit.
Naomi is on the opposite side of the spectrum from Courtney. Courtney always tries to see, maybe. And Naomi
Because
is like,
Courtney
fuck
probably
that
fucks
shit.
with white women. Okay.
Hey, you like white women?
Courtney is okay.
Ask Courtney what you like.
Courtney, hold on. Courtney, what's your preference in women? We have established that Courtney is a man. Hold on, Courtney, what's your preference in men or women. I don't want to offend nobody.
Shout out to the LGBTQ. We don't know. We don't know.
I don't even remember his
I
sounds.
respect them.
We don't know.
You did? Because look, we had a whole conversation last week about a woman who was in a 20-year relationship with another woman and said that she's not gay. So, we got to let people be who the fuck they is. You dig?
True.
Okay, here we go. We got a response from Courtney. All right, there we go.
You're long-winded.
I cannot explain that to you, man.
Hey, Courtney didn't answer the question.
At some point, you gotta realize that you just need to get out before it's too late. Like, there's no explaining that. That's
Wait,
like,
Courtney responded again. He said, I have been very happily married to a black woman for over 10 years.
Talk that shit, Courtney.
Talk it. Speak out.
Allegedly. We don't know. Hey, I don't know. Hey, I didn't see you.
Right, you just said that. Wow.
Yeah, 10 years. Hey, it's your anniversary today.
off my back real quick. Let me just get
Yes.
I think we hit 10 years on the dot. I know.
shout out to that. That's exactly how you
Definitely
feel.
left me.
Y'all funny.
That's funny as hell. I cannot.
No, but that was some stupid shit. I feel like I don't know what word to really like describe that besides. That's the worst type of like, girl, you got to get away from her. She's dangerous. That's like the white woman from like the 1800s. Like she's get her ass whooped or just like avoid her.
And the fact that she posted 1842, like it's like
Right. Hey, she made that shit.
See, but also on my YouTube, like little like recommended or whatever, you know how shit be popping up on your YouTube. Like I had seen this girl who was kind of acting out like this story as if she was like the handmaiden or the servant for like this white woman back in those times. And it was like, so it kind of was like a little performance, like he had said about maybe they just there to nerds, or maybe it could be some shit like that too.
Maybe like people just really.
Hey, listen, I don't watch slave movies. I don't do 12 years a slave. I don't do Django. I'm cool on all that shit. Ain't nothing funny or theatrical about it. I'm cool.
Right.
Feel me?
Yeah, absolutely.
Hey, what Spike Lee say? He said slavery ain't no country western, bro. Fuck out of here.
No, that really is. That's a fact. That's
Slavery
like
ain't no country western, fam. I don't do none of that theatrical slavery shit at all.
Except for the show Underground. That was a really good show.
Not even that. I don't even know what that is, but if I see it, I'm blind.
Underground was great.
no, Underground was good, but I am getting tired of all these.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I grew up watching Rufus.
Man, all over again.
I seen it, bro. I seen it.
Hold on real quick. They said this is for Courtney because people don't believe him in the chat. They said this is for Courtney.
You may not bring your white wife. You may not bring your white wife. You may not bring your white wife. If you bring a non-African, you and the non-African be escorted.
That's Umar crazy as hell. Umar crazy, bro.
Because I am so mad. My cousin in Milwaukee just married this white girl, and I'm just like, why is y'all allowing this? Why? I meant to talk to my mom about it. Like, girl, what is going on? I am not with it.
Yeah, I don't know what I would do if somebody in my family did that. Nobody has, honestly, in the generations I've known, because I would just be. We're not going to the wedding at this point. Don't be bringing them around either. Like having us all up in our motherfucking secret shit. Like, no, I'm sorry. It's too much mistrust for me with white people.
Good white men out here.
No,
It's
that's true.
good white men out here.
I mean, some good white people out here to be married.
Look, this
my
nigga from
sister's married to a white man, but
this nigga
I don't want to be my white person.
Hold
Wait.
on.
Your sister married to a white man.
This is my problem with black people.
Your
right?
nephew is mixed with white.
Wait.
Here's my problem with black people because you're
Hold on, Cash. We can barely hear you, bro. Is it a
And I'm like, what's your problem? What's your problem with black people?
Yeah. Go ahead. We're talking about you, Cash. Go ahead.
No, this is my problem. Can you hear me?
Yes, we
Yeah.
I hate when black people cape for white people, right? Because if there was an all-white dating show like this, do you think white people would be professing that, hold on, Tom, there are some really good black women out there for us too, or vice versa? They won't even talk about it. You feel me?
They don't even know. They don't care.
I'm not saying we gotta talk down on them at all. Like, trust me, I ain't gonna even get into the white stuff. Like, I'm cool with hella white people. That's not the issue with me. But we gotta just be about us too. You feel me? On our form. If y'all want to talk about how cool they are, that's cool. But I guarantee you, there's no white show you can find on YouTube, TLC, fucking ABC, Peacock, in which they're talking glowing things about, like, hey man, there's some intelligent black people out there that would be really good for my daughter. Like,
okay, no, I feel that, and that's a fact. But that's not what we're doing here. That's not the vibes here.
I know.
We're not giving no shout outs, no cheers to no white people on this show because at the end of that's not what we're here for.
Well, I'm about to. Hold on.
Like this, you're 1 in a billion, like, or 1 in 2 million. Like white people, that you can be like, okay, look, this might be an ally. Okay, we might be able to use you to infiltrate or get some information. What the fuck are y'all talking about over there? What's going on y'all side? And like that's like the roots. It's not like praise. No.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's all good. Like we can, you know what I mean? But hey, it's our time. That's all I'm saying.
You know, always.
Speaking of white people, I'm on my segue game tonight. Speaking of white people, listen, all these white people finna leave y'all ass anyway and go to space. So I don't know why y'all worried about it.
That's fine.
They finna leave y'all ass. Cause look, hold on. So Jeff Bezos, I believe he's the 3rd white billionaire in space. Cause well, Elon Musk, he like funded the money for his people to go into space, right? For like that was like his little shit. And then the guy who owns Virgin, right? Richard Branson, he went into space. And now Jeff Bezos went into space. But here, listen, this motherfucker's so cold. Here go him talking some shit about who he thinks.
I want to thank every Amazon employee and every Amazon customer because you guys paid for all of this. So seriously, for every Amazon customer out there and every Amazon employee.
It's so done, but I can't.
There you go. Hey, thank y'all, man, for all y'all getting him Amazon. That's helping him. He gonna.
We really did pay for that nigga to go.
Right. You welcome. You're welcome. Order something an hour ago.
Wow, I literally just got it.
You know what? At the end of the day, he's doing great shit with it. He went to space.
He better.
That's the least you can do.
Right. I'm like, I'm trying to be mad, but at the same time, I'm like, damn, you're right.
I definitely came. I just got 2 packages in 2 days.
It's just so fucking.
Shout out to Prime.
So convenient.
Hey, that's real. Hey, that's what I was saying. I'm like, it's so many unknowns. Like this, they just fucking funding shit and going off into space. Like, but you know what it is though? I tell you what it is. They have so much money and they've been able to do so much shit. They've ran out of shit to do. Right. Like, what's left for them? They've had all the weird sex they can have. Yep. They got 100-foot yachts. They own.
No, and then niggas like this are privy to a lot of shit. You know, they're privy to a lot more shit than what's really going on.
Hold on. I feel like you're going tinfoil on me right now, Naomi. Do I got to get my tinfoil hat?
No, all I'm saying is when you got a lot of money like that, the shit you know more shit, and so you're doing more shit. Because at the end of the day, niggas are trying to get off planet. The white people have destroyed the planet, and now they're looking for some more shit to ravage out in the motherfucking universe. Because that's literally their culture, like taking over like shit. That's and so they're like, we done fucked up everything that we could fuck up on Earth, like literally. Now we gotta go fuck up.
Let's go fuck up the next planet.
Mars. Like we gotta go to the next shit. We gotta build some more shit up and fuck that shit off too.
Hey, you know how they keep showing us that Mars is like a desert and shit? In reality, that shit fuck around being like a utopia. They like, oh man, it ain't shit out there, bro. That shit trash. And all of a sudden, they keep lifting up and taking off. I'm like, yo, they still out there?
Stop messing with the moon though, for sure.
Oh God, quit fucking with the moon, Roy.
Please.
Talking about this shit years ago, bro. Quit fucking with the moon.
Bro, no one knows these ramifications of what the fuck is going on. Like, I don't know. Like,
no, but there was actually an article that was just released by NASA the other day talking about how in about 2030 there's gonna be a wobble in the moon's like rotation or its revelation, how it turns. Like they said it's gonna be a wobble and it's gonna be very disastrous, like just as far as the tides. And the moon is controlling the tides, so they're saying it's gonna be a lot of flooding, and that coupled with sea levels rising, this shit's gonna be really bad for the coastal cities.
Well, if you living in Houston,
for real,
Florida, that whole coast, that whole Gulf Coast,
Cali, Florida, all that, New Orleans, Houston, it's gonna be gone. But I've been telling niggas like I can't really have no real roots in Houston. It's too coastal. Like we're going first. When shit goes underwater,
I need to move to Milwaukee.
Right. Don't do that.
Milwaukee, goddammit.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
I'm like fucking Dallas and San Antonio is far inland enough. Like,
I gotta go find my old Ray Allen. I got an old Ray Allen Milwaukee Bucks jersey somewhere. I'm gonna go find my shit.
I'm not gonna do that one either.
Go find my Ray Allen, goddammit. Because that Antetokounmpo, that shit go all the way around. It's just too far. It's just too many letters. Goddamn. That nigga ain't like everybody else. Like Ray Allen, it just Allen. Just go straight. You know what I'm saying? Like Antetokounmpo, that shit go like this on the jersey. It's
recording.
But hey, Giannis a bad motherfucker though. I'm not mad at Giannis. That's a bad motherfucker.
Guys, he's a beast.
This is the perfect time for me to tell people, hey man, y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to People's Champ Radio as well. It's attached to this page. That's the sports channel. We do some sports talk over there. You dig what I'm saying? If you want to get that sports talk, People's Champ Radio, where we talk that shit. And if you have not hit the thumbs up button, I checked the shit. I appreciate y'all. Y'all did jump in there and hit them thumbs up. So I salute y'all. I appreciate y'all. I was just talking shit. I'm really sorry. You did. Also, make sure y'all check out the podcast section of iTunes, man. We got some new. We're gonna be posting this video later this week, so y'all can check that out, man. If y'all want to listen to that, also jump into the archives on the iTunes section and in the YouTube channel, man. We got so much shit on there. Lionel told us what episode are we on right now, Lionel? 137. 137 episodes, man. Y'all can go back. And y'all can see so much funny shit when we didn't have our audio game together. This shit was so ratchet at first. Trust me, man. This shit is real ratchet. You got Lionel on some shows with 2 bottles of champagne. Shit is crazy, man. So crazy. So yeah, man, y'all will enjoy that. Trust me. Go through them archives. Y'all go binge watch that shit. Trust me. I've done it.
I need to do that myself because I even just remember watching y'all like even before I was on the show. Like just watching like, oh shit, Mo and Lionel is really on this bitch. Like, let me watch my
It is some really fun topics that we discussed, man. And one topic, let me bring this up real quick. I'm gonna actually play this. Hold on. Let's play this real quick. Hold on, let's play this real quick because this is gonna lead me into somewhere where I want to go. God damn it. Hold on, God damn it. I know I'm doing a lot of shit on the fly right now. Y'all bear with me.
It's all good. Look, y'all get that uncut.
Bear with me. Here we go. Okay, here we go. Bear with me, y'all. Here we go. I want to pull this up real quick. Okay. This is an old clip. I want to play this though, because this is leading into something, God damn it. I told y'all this is 2K season. We are in NBA 2K season. You can go play with Giannis if you want to, goddamn it. He's gonna be 99 overall on the goddamn game. Yeah. So if I'm playing you and you playing with Giannis, that shit's unfair. I'm gonna tell you already.
Hey, like pick another team, man.
Pick another fucking team. Can't nobody want that nigga, right? But listen, this is an old throwback from the show. Let me play this. This is when we were talking about 2K season. This is me, Mo, and Bree. Y'all enjoy this, man.
That you would do something like that to me. I gave you nothing but love and support when and was there for you. when you needed it. Bought you a TV, bought all the stuff for your Xbox, and pre-ordered 2K for nothing in return but lies.
Wait, she bought this nigga a TV?
She pre-ordered that bitch. She bought a TV.
Pause. She bought a TV and pre-ordered
and bought all the stuff for his Xbox.
Oh, his dick is immaculate.
And then this nigga gonna respond, and she was like, I don't know what to say to you anymore, blah, blah, blah. He said, I mean, I was with the girl every day. I wasn't with you, and I posted on social and Snap. Thought you didn't care, but I appreciate 2K and the good summer memories. You still love me. She said, honestly, fuck you, Khalil. You really are a shit and never will be. And that's why I say, you see what happens, ladies? When y'all buy a nigga 2K, you pre-order nigga 2K, he just ungrateful.
Bitch,
have the other bitch pre-order you.
Pause. Don't pre-order 2K or buy 2K for a nigga unless that's your boyfriend. Unless
okay, y'all do not listen to that. Y'all do not listen to that.
My girls ain't never lied.
Y'all do
not listen to that.
I mean, that's like
hit every point. Boom.
I love you, Bree, but you are full of shit. God damn it.
what you lying to?
Y'all pre-order these niggas. Y'all pre-order 2K. God damn it.
I still ain't even bought the PS5 for nobody. So
show a kid some love. Get him some 2K action.
Why would you not listen? Luka Doncic on the 2K. Shout out to Luka. If y'all want to order that, listen, ladies. If y'all want to make your man happy, right?
Or if that's really your man, don't give
if you
that.
think it's your man,
no, if you
think, no, we can't be thinking.
We can't be doing
Hold on.
You need to know.
Hey, how is this any different?
We gotta be for sure.
How is this any different from like a dinner date, right? Where dude takes you out.
A dinner date?
Yeah, he gonna spend more than $60 on the dinner.
What up, Ray?
You, right? He trying to see, trying to get the vibe. It's the same thing. Pre-order 2K, make them feel good. You feel me? Trying to get some cooperation.
I don't even buy
I'm a pre-order it and sell it.
Unless that's your nigga locked in. Because I'll be damned if I buy you anything and you go and fuck another bitch.
It's an
like,
advantage.
No.
Oh, Naomi. Are you who just bought you a dinner? You didn't go and have sex with another guy?
I don't know.
Listen, hold on.
There's been times.
Hold on.
That's cap.
For my ladies, I'm gonna make it more palatable for you. This year on NBA 2K, they come out with 3 games every year, right? They'll have a Legends Edition. Y'all should be buying that Legends Edition. Now that costs $100, but you should buy the Legends Editions, right? That's the best one. And then they have 2 other ones, right? So this year, Luka Doncic is the main character that's on the 2K. But this year, they also have a woman. Candace Parker is on NBA 2K this year for the NBA. Don't go ahead and pre-order that, man. Get that pre-order for your man.
Oh, Naomi.
We're going to pre-order it for us.
Naomi, support Candace Parker. Come on.
Why y'all hate other women, man? Why y'all hate black women? Naomi, why do you hate black women?
Look, I ain't buying no game.
Naomi, what the hell?
And that's that. Am I in love right now? No. And even if I was, I'm not buying him a game for him to be playing a game.
Oh my God. Naomi, why do you hate black athletes so much?
Come on, Naomi. It's Candace Parker. She's a black woman. Like, come on, man.
I don't get it.
This is crazy.
Now, y'all need to be talking to Mo. She the one with the boyfriend.
Oh.
Am I buying 2K?
Mo.
Come on, Mo.
Come on, Mo.
Yeah.
I might. Okay, but that's because I know, and it's not because I'm thinking, or because I'm like, oh well, maybe he'll. No.
Sometimes
that's me. That's all me.
Sometimes you gotta take a risk, Mo. Keep the receipt.
What's he look? No, I don't know. The only time at that point, maybe he might get it is if he suck at it. So he's not really trying to put that out anyway. And then you pay more attention to me anyway.
Nice.
Hey, this is what y'all should be getting. Y'all should be getting that Legends Edition. Now listen, the Legends Edition, it costs $100, but it's money well spent.
A good investment.
It's money well spent, right?
That work, you'll make that back.
$100.
Yeah.
About 3 hours of work.
There's a $60 version, and then there's a
I was
$100.
about to say how much the regular one. That's
The regular one is $60.
$60.
Do it come out on
If
a
I have
holiday
a
or a
boyfriend
birthday?
who just really like cared about it, I probably would spend the money. If that's really my boyfriend, though.
You own
Your
your own
Legends edition, man.
Naomi, you a business owner. $60 light work.
Talk that shit, Cash.
And that's what I'm
Like
saying.
that for who you
And-
wanna
but I would
spend it
still
on.
only spend that $60 on a nigga that I'm actually locked in.
Spend
with.
that 60 at that Candace. Look at Candace. She looks so fly on there. Look at that layup. Look at her.
What is she, 5 inches off the ground? Can't beat it.
Shout out to Candace. Candace Parker is a beautiful woman, man. Shout out to Candace.
Hey, but Roy, you know they got to come out with that Bucks Championship edition on there. You feel me?
Ooh, they is gonna have that Bucks Championship edition.
Yup. Man.
When the game come out? When the game come out?
When does it drop? Hold on. I don't know the goddamn drop date. Hold on.
But I was like, if it's around like a holiday or something, that makes it a little easier.
Yeah, no, because that's what I was thinking. I feel like it usually is like more around fall.
End of the year.
Yeah.
For sure. I'm like, I'll buy the old one.
But it don't matter.
I'll buy 2020.
Hey, you and your Rolex wrist. Hey, this nigga Risky got 2015.
Oh, hold on. Talk that shit then. Said if she really worth it, okay.
Okay, period. And I feel that though, because honestly, whenever I came around, like my man stopped playing 2K. Like he really don't.
That's for now. That's for now.
For now, okay. Grant, I'll give you that. I'll give you that. Keep it that way.
Because my wife know when I go to
I
the
can't
game.
stand and watch a guy play the game. I'll be like,
I also do have my own game system, so like I might hop on that. Chilling, playing little childish games. But I almost bought 2K for my. Well, I have a Switch, so I almost bought 2K for it just to have it.
Right.
But then he started talking about, I'm gonna get games for your shit. I said, oh.
You trying to take over your shit?
Yeah, I said you have to just go ahead and stay on your system.
I'm gonna tell the men what they should do. Right. This is how I got my lady to hang out with me while I play my video game. I had to set up my whole shit. I'm not trying to flex, but I had to set up my loft with multiple TVs. So I got 3 TVs in my loft. You dig what I'm saying? So I can play my sticks, and she can flick both of those TVs all she fucking wants to. And but we're there together. We're together.
Smart.
Yeah.
You got some headphones on. You're not really distracting the piece.
She be like, pause it, pause. I'm like, hold on, I can't pause right now. Goddamn. Like, she be like, pause, look at this. Like, all right, fuck. All right, pause. Shit.
Now, girl, watch this. I need you to see this part.
Yeah, I need you to see this. It's crazy. So yeah, that's a good alternative, man. That shit is
no, that definitely would work better.
Yeah, you dig? So that way we're still together. You dig?
Right. And that can be appreciated. Because like honestly, there are times where I just be like, damn, I just want to watch something and not be interrupted and not like.
Let me ask Torian real quick. How much weed do you have right now, Torian? Because you've been smoking since before the show started.
That's calling me out.
Hey, don't admit that we're on the air. Don't admit nothing. Hey, Rolex, you on some Vlad TV shit?
Hey. For real. Like we have you right here on YouTube.
That is. I'm just saying, like every time I look, I'm like, God damn, it's more. Okay.
I be telling him the same thing. Thank you for beating him, Roy.
I know. I'm used to only fucking with Naomi about the weed.
Thank you for beating him.
Hold on. Look, they already hate.
Man, Vlad Risky in here, man.
Man, come on, man. That's what it is. Hey, hold on. Did y'all see that Giannis went to Chick-fil-A And on the 50 piece, that's gangster. Shout out to Giannis. That's
He said 50, not 49.
All right.
not 49, 50, nigga.
Right, 50, 50.
And then some.
Hold on, y'all stop talking shit.
Okay, get on them. Get on them.
Fuck y'all, first of all, shit. You dig? Y'all talking shit. Fuck y'all.
Look, Stanley said he had time.
Hey man, you dig? It is what it is. I'm just saying. Hey man, I appreciate everybody in the chat, man. Y'all hit that thumbs up button if you have not already. If you just watching this for the first time, man, hit that thumbs up, subscribe, man. And y'all also share it with a friend. We do appreciate it, man. You dig what I'm saying? We just recently hit a milestone in terms of subs, and we do appreciate it, man. We've been grinding this motherfucker out the long way. In terms of getting it from the mud, I don't know if another podcast on that's like on YouTube that really done got it from the mud like we done got it from the mud. We've been really doing this motherfucking work, grinding, you know what I'm saying? Sister Mo playing injured and hurt and sick, you dig what I'm saying? And we still be in this bitch, you understand? So we didn't really grind it the fuck out, man. Y'all done seen Lionel make moves from city to city, you dig what I'm saying? Y'all done been up there and seen Naomi launch her to talk about her fucking her jewelry line where y'all can go. Matter of fact, Naomi's not here. Naomi got a new collection out right now. Y'all can go over there.
Go on NaceTouchJewelry.com.
Yeah. What is it one time, Mo? What is it?
NaceTouchJewelry.com.
There you go.
Period. Naes, NAES, touchjewelry.com. Definitely, y'all check out my new collection. Shop with me. I got some bangles out. I got the name necklaces out. So definitely, y'all check out. Buy some shit. Support. Get you some gold that lasts. You know, y'all be seeing me shine every week. You know, my gold don't. My gold don't go nowhere.
You did? I'm still waiting for Naomi to get. I need the Tupac herringbone. That's what I want. Old school Tupac herringbone.
The flat.
The flat boy. Yeah. That's what I need.
Okay, for sure.
That's what I need. I need that shit from the I Get Around video. That's what I want. That's what I want. So I can do my shit with no shirt on. Do my Tupac shit. That's the fuck I'm waiting on. So as soon as you get, I don't know what size that was, pause, but you know, whenever that shit come out, you know,
I'm gonna look at that video. I'm glad you gave me a point.
Don't worry about it. I'll do you one better. I'll pull it up right now.
Better.
There we go.
Better. Truly.
Yeah. There go my, look at that. Look, them thick boy. Yeah. Shout out my nigga. Bones on. I can play with y'all. Hold on. Just another happens of a fly guy.
Go, boy. Go.
Yeah, that's what I need right there. That's what I'm looking for right there, Naomi. So let me know.
You gotta take good care of hair and bones, nigga, because once you get a kink in that shit, I can't fix that. That's
I was just about to say that shit.
Not repairable. Okay,
Yeah.
you get a kink in that shit, then that shit.
You're done.
Don't worry about it. I'm only gonna wear my shit when I go to the Rock Nation.
You're definitely gonna have to lay that shit on you.
I'm only wearing my. Hey, nobody caught that. I'm only wearing my shit.
I wear hair and bones.
I heard you.
My hair and bones. My
Damn nerve. Hey, but speak that shit into existence.
You dig? I'm only wearing that when I go to the Rock Nation brunch. You dig? So you know.
Yeah, I'm going with you.
You dig? When I pull up at the Rock Nation brunch, I need my shit on. You dig?
We gonna be in the big.
You dig? All right, let's go here. We didn't stall long enough. Let's get to the to the main event, as they say. God damn it. Let's talk about cooperation. Can we talk about cooperation just a little bit? If you in the chat, man, y'all jump in as well. Tell me what you think. My belief is that, you know, most people in relationships, all they really want is fucking cooperation, right? When I say cooperation, I know black women get upset because the first thing, I've looked up a lot of videos talking about cooperation, and usually black women are mad because they feel like black men go for other women. But I don't know. Okay, let me not speak for black women. Let me go to the fucking spokesman of black women, Naomi. Go ahead, Naomi. What do you think?
The spokeswoman.
Yeah, you the spokeswoman.
But speaking for myself, okay, because I was actually talking to Jordan. I hope she don't mind that I'm fucking calling her out. But I was talking to Jordan about how we was gonna be talking about cooperation, and she was like,
"Oh shit! Oh shit! Look, the feds got her. You see, the feds pulled up on her. Yeah,
No, they say no, ma'am.
Look, they got out of the paint.
That's that video we watched last week.
You see what happens?
Hold on.
Do you
Can't even talk about it.
Look, Jordan did that shit. That's who did it.
You trying to drive off.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So Tierra, Mo, which one of y'all want to be the spokesperson for black women right now?
Lord.
I think Tierra should.
Okay, Tierra.
Fuck your shit, Tierra.
What do you think when you hear like, yo, black men out here looking for cooperation from women?
I mean, people need to really understand where everything started. You know, how the way that we are these days is a reason why we are the way that we are. And a lot of black men really isn't understanding that. They just want cooperation instead of actually digging deeper. Like these, guys not even digging into, what's been going on with their mom, if they got a black mom, like y'all not even digging deep into the things that they had to go through, raising you. So I don't know. It's just
So it sounds like you saying, so you think that like it's an easy way. Like, I don't know, like I don't want to like categorize it.
But it does seem like black men are trying to take the easy way out instead of actually dealing with a black woman. And it just doesn't make sense when you have a black mom and you don't even understand the struggles that they went through to even understand women in your age group, in that generation, to see what, why are we the way that we are? Sometimes we just can't help it. We just see what we see growing up, and that's just how we roll. But somebody needs to get some understanding. We need some healing.
There you go.
Community. Like we got a lot of work to do.
What say you, Sister Mo?
I mean, as far as cooperation, it's just like I don't know. Like I said, whenever we ended the last show, like you want a yes man. You want somebody that's just, coming into whatever it is that you're saying. Yes, I'm right there, right behind you. But like, I don't know. I feel like black women for sure can think for themselves and then let that be known. Like I'm thinking for me, and I need you to be here to listen to me and to really like feel where I'm coming from, rather than just like, oh, I just need you to cooperate. Like, damn, like I can't have a say. I can't have like a word. Like that's ridiculous because I feel like I can't have a word anywhere else it goes. I need you to be able to understand me and to hear me. Like that's where I feel like it's just like cooperation is a very tough word. Like you want me to cooperate, like it's supposed to be a partnership. You know what I'm saying? Like me just going through whatever it is that you want to say. Like so I feel like for sure I feel like they just at that point want like a yes man, someone who's just enabling everything that they're saying, and I'm with everything you do, and as long as you good, I'm good. Now, I mean, we're two different people, and you need to be able to understand where I'm coming from. So,
I think that so far, my lady, I think y'all are looking at it from like a very deep perspective, right?
That's how we gonna take it.
Like I said, cooperate is a strong word. You're talking about cooperation, no? Because when I hear cooperation, I'm just like, you trying to just make me listen to you. Like that's how I guess I see it, and I kind of hear it. Like, yes, behavior submit, exactly. I definitely feel that right there. Like more to work. Okay, I'm just trying to read that shit, but behavior submit is like definitely what I would, have as like synonyms to the word when I hear cooperation, because like behave, submit, like I'm sorry, you're not gonna come at me like that. Like just cooperate.
Okay, can we walk
I can speak for myself and do for myself.
Can we walk it back a bit though? before, 'cause I think that y'all talking about like from a super committed. Can we walk it back to where we just like, yo, you know, like we're just trying to get to know each other, right?
I'm still not. I don't have to corroborate because we get to know each other, so I'm not obligated to do anything for you.
I feel like there will be more.
Cash, want to get in here? Go ahead, Cash. Cash, put his hand up. Goddamn. Go ahead, Cash.
Hold on. First,
Come on, Cash.
I'm actually going to swing this by him. I want to hear what he has to say, but I just want to read something. The definition of cooperation, the process of working together to the same end. Example, they work in close cooperation with the whatever company. But I digress. Go ahead, Lionel.
Well, I think that's a great point that you bring up the definition because I don't know. Of course, black men are totally looking for like cooperation. That's a big part of it. But the caption in itself is just a little misleading because co-op is like co-op. That means like two. So it's like in my experience in my relationship, like that's so true to my heart. It's like let's just make this be as easy as possible. You don't want it to be complicated naturally, right? But you can't just ask that. Like you got to make sure that you're crossing your T's and dotting your I's too. Like what are you like? For me to be asking for my woman to be cooperative, like I have to make sure that I'm providing her like security and like certainty and like assurance, like she knows that she's safe and loved, and like then naturally she just cooperates and she's like, yeah, I'm good. Like what's like where we at? Like naturally she's just giving that, but like
Right.
it's important too for me. Like I've noticed that. Otherwise, if it's just me like asking, like I feel like you're not cooperating, it's been tough. Then like literally she starts to feel like what the fuck is this, like I don't have to, like it kind of creates more friction versus whenever it's already a circular type thing, like I'm doing this and then boom she's cooperating. So it has to be like, both parts, otherwise it'll feel like you're asking something that she's not going to do, or it'll feel like you're just being difficult and like he's not going to deal with anyone being difficult. So it has to be like more of a circular thing than just like, you know, one side being one way.
Right.
Exactly.
That's beautifully said as well, because I think if you ask a lot of women, like strong women who are just, you know, doing for themselves, and that's kind of how I have to look out for me at the end of the day, just like you got to look out for you. And I think that, you know, to be able to consider them, and most women will tell you like, when something's good and, you know, they're actually what I need, like I'm submissive naturally. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, you know, you have to give me that reason or that like you said, security to be feeling like I can just submit and give you that, because, you know, at the same time, I feel like a lot of women don't want to feel weak. Like, I don't want to feel weak. I know I'm not weak, so I'm not gonna just, oh yeah, like you need to be providing something just as much as you want something provided to you. So I definitely piggyback on that. We're saying like it's teamwork. It's both of us.
Like everybody's saying, a partnership. It needs to be a partnership. It's not just a one-sided thing, and that's why we feel like it's a negative connotation, because a lot of men are making it like a one-sided thing. I don't even know what the hell you bring it to the table, but you want me to cooperate for who? What?
Like I feel like your personal experience may make it like a little bit negative, but and like just like for word, it's like literally broken down into the word cooperate, like cooperate. It's like really is just to have like a general like productive like common goal and be like working towards that.
Okay, let me bring this up. I know everybody's gonna get mad at me. Don't shoot the messenger. I'm just the goddamn messenger.
Right, because I feel like there's a real
I'm just a messenger.
I feel like there's a more current of a real question. It's just like, do you feel like black women could be difficult? That's like the more.
Here's where I'm finna go, Lionel. Can you blame a guy who, look, I meet a young lady, all I'm looking for is that like somebody who's gonna be, you know, listen, they maybe want somebody just to go along with whatever program they got going. They want somebody that's gonna be cool with going along with that program. If you either are hesitant about my program or you show resistance to it, why is it a bad thing that I go out and try to find somebody that's not as resistant to that program?
No, that's not bad at all.
But that's what happened. But hold on. But when that shit. Oh, see, I talked my shit and I look who popped up.
I'm bad. Nah, for real, I'm bad.
I think if it's early on like that word, I think that's compatibility. That's still y'all figuring out like.
That's what I'm saying. Because I'm like, I'm looking for somebody who's cool with me doing A, B, C, and D. You seem like you're resistant against it for whatever reasons. Okay, I find somebody who's down with that. Why would you know what I'm saying? Like, is that a bad thing that I found somebody who's down with that and she just so happens to be of a different race?
Yeah.
That should just
Damn
be a
you.
standard that you already have.
I mean, the different race, you can find that in the same race.
Yeah, you should want to be with somebody black. That's how I feel. Because they go understand you. I could see myself with a white person because I don't feel like they could really
And I'm a
deeply understand what I'm going through. Like if I'm watching somebody get killed, they like, oh, I'm here for you. I'm like, no, I need you to feel with me. You know, like be upset, be angry with this. Like, but you just like, I don't know what to say. Like,
yeah,
no, be with somebody black.
Hey, first of all, hey, my program is a solid program.
It's irrational.
My program is solid. God damn it!
You didn't even tell the program was already irrational. Come on.
Okay, hold on. Here we go. My man.
Oh.
There we go, Stan. There you go. Let's bring it back, right? Because we getting a little too deep. If I'm flirting,
want your money.
and you not flirting back, what do you want me to do? What do you want me to do at that point?
You got that black woman a drink.
Have better
walk away.
options. It ain't all
No, I'm like,
Stop.
why doesn't the black woman like you?
No, you can have more options
Maybe you
than
ain't
just
funny.
the other.
Look, and they're probably like, just thinking like, oh my God, a black man. There's a black man in my face right now. Like, I just cannot. No.
But no, I will say this because
Everybody's young.
I don't think it's just like a myth that like I don't know, like other race women can in some situations seem more approachable, and there can be some situations where black women may not seem as approachable, but that's just not the case. It's just like the signals are kind of coming off that way. But nonetheless, I still do, at least in my opinion, feel like it's my responsibility because like I was actually reading a really good book today, which Tiara kind of touched on, and like the topic was, or the title was like, what happened to you? Versus like a lot of people typically ask like, what's wrong with you? Like you kind of difficult, like what's versus like what happened to you? And like as black men, we totally have the responsibility to be like, what happened to you? Like and be like, are you good? And like, or like I understand like you might.
That's my responsibility.
I mean, as a black man, that's what I feel.
That's tough.
Because these are our women. Our women are our responsibility, and that's just my.
And y'all are responsibility. That's the thing too.
And I feel like we're their responsibility as well. Like when we're going through in the streets and like ops and shit like that, like they totally are right there, like every step of the way. And like then we have like a Breonna Taylor, and she can go unheard for so long. It's genuinely our responsibility to like stand up. Like we are the men, and like that's just the bottom line. So, but then with that being understood, then like if it seems like it's a little bit more difficult, then like what's the issue with putting a little bit more work? Because it's like it's I don't know, it's your lady. Like versus like the Latino man is like gonna have his woman, or like what if he's like willing to put in like work and we just kind of like lose her? Versus
And they
like,
definitely are, Latino men.
I just feel like you can't just like based on that and just like run because that's just not real. Like that's not real life.
Yeah. Because some other places definitely try to put in a little bit more work.
You could be missing out on something. You might not. But then, needless to say, likewise, like you should be as approachable as possible. You don't want to miss out on your blessings too on the other end. Like you don't want to come off.
Okay, let me give y'all a scenario. Let's say this particular black man is really looking for a black woman. And he's going to different places looking for this black woman. He's going to, any type of different place where you can find somebody, right? And he's not getting any cooperation, reciprocation, whatever the fuck you want to say about it. He's just, shit ain't popping off for him, right? He happens to talk to a young lady that's non-black. And there is some cooperation. She's like vibing off of his shit. So you telling me that like he should just like be like, oh, okay,
like
she vibing off.
He wasn't getting no play with the black women, but because what I was finna say, damn, look at yourself. Maybe you need some motherfucking inner work, nigga. Because I don't know.
But that's what I'm saying.
Why
do that?
aren't the bitches going for you, my nigga? Why aren't the bitches?
That's a good point because
I
we
be
are
seeing
like,
niggas
why
getting-
would you not be attracting like your own? Like that's you. Like, why? What is it about you that's not even?
Yeah, because
that's
I'm
a
saying,
common thing, then that's a thing. If it's just like a one-off, or it's like, oh, okay, whatever. But typically, but then like whatever. But if it's like a okay, hold the fuck up. What's tea here? What's real tea? Because why are you not like what's
Hey, but hold on.
I'm like, if I see a problem with myself and each situation with a guy still keep going downhill, then of course I'm about to start looking into myself and figure out what the hell going on. I must be doing something wrong, and I'm not about to step out of my race because the black man that I did deal with isn't working out and it's constantly not working out. I'm about to look into myself and figure this shit out. I'm not about to go and talk to a white man because he's shooting his shot so motherfucking strong. No, because I don't want that.
It happens.
Exactly. No, exactly.
People ignore that too.
No, but I think it comes down. Well, at least for me personally, I don't like. I wouldn't date outside my race because I feel like literally, I'm stepping down. However, I go, like it's not gonna be a black man. Like this nigga's not like a white man, a Mexican man, an Asian man. Like I feel like it's. I don't know.
Something about a black man for me that just makes me feel whole as something. I love black men.
No, for real, I could literally only be with a black man. I couldn't.
Hey, so look,
but
this is a good
I feel
point.
like black men do not have the same motherfucking like. They not cut from the same cloth like that, and I feel like that shit is. Like,
I think that's unfair, Naomi.
That's cap.
Some black men, okay, I'll say some.
Some
Black
not
men
everybody
feel
though.
that way. Where they're like, I need a black woman.
Hold on, you said that's Cash?
Cap statement, bro.
It applies to more of a celebrity men. Like you see more black celebrity men not with black women versus like because we all grew up in predominantly black neighborhoods where it was only black couples, But then when we look at it, you only seeing the real successful ones going to the white women, going to the exotic ones,
That's not even real. For every
But not even just motherfucking seriously. I think niggas will just like niggas will fuck with anybody. I be feeling like, and so like they're not even caring enough about. They're not even caring enough about the people they're having sex with to like even be taken into some consideration. Like, damn, this person will never really understand me. Like, and you're not even looking for
life with them.
Listen, I hear you, but what I'm saying okay, hold on. Let's bring this conversation back just a little bit, right? Let's bring it back just a little bit.
Hold that, you trick.
Because cooperation, when we talk about cooperation, sometimes like right now we're talking at a very, I feel like we're going at a very deep level. Sometimes it ain't that deep, right? Sometimes I'm out and about. It's a Sunday fun day. I'm chilling. I'm talking to women. You know what I'm saying? I'm hollering at you. Okay, you're not really reciprocating. The vibe not really there. Let me move on. I'm going over here. It ain't really no vibe over there. Okay, cool. Like you gon' continue to fuck with whoever's giving you that cooperation that day. That's all I'm saying is that like whoever's
but if that's all it takes for you and that's all you're looking for, I think that's just something too. Like, damn, you're just looking for somebody to like you, bro. Like, do you not like them? Like,
what else am I supposed to be looking
like,
for?
are you just trying to everybody?
So I can't look for somebody to like.
It can just be anybody.
I mean, like, because I feel like it isn't always balanced. Like, you could like somebody and them not really like you.
That's a good point, because that's what I was wondering. Like, is it just like, are they cooperating because they're actually interested, and is the other group not cooperating because they're just not interested, or like are they interested in just being difficult? Because if they're just not
okay, if they're not interested,
then like what can you do at that point? And then the other group would cooperate because they're interested. So.
They're like, oh man, here go a black man talking to us out of the race.
Look, you see what this dude just put on the screen? Franchise teeth. Look, here gets his first one. I'm down with black women, but then it's what he put. That's not me. That's what he wrote, not me.
I mean,
but like, okay,
you can get a submissive woman if you I mean, shit, if you're doing the right things to get her to be submissive, that's all.
What are those things,
And
Sarah?
that's what I was gonna say. Like, women are only gonna
these
submit
things?
to a man who is moving
Depending on the
correctly.
Beyonce,
How
she's
are
a
we
fucking
gonna
dog.
submit to a man whose life ain't even going motherfucking right? You don't even got no fucking purpose. You ain't got no motherfucking vision. How you want a woman to submit to you when you can't even do the motherfucking things a man's supposed to do, nigga?
What are
Like,
those?
so I feel like it all comes down. It
Talk
all
your shit,
comes
man.
down to the
Things to
caliber
provide.
of man. Like, if you're a man worth submitting
Okay.
to, I guarantee a black woman will submit to you. But do you want her to submit to your motherfucking foolishness, your fucking ego? You're not even fucking thinking straight just
You
cause.
not healed. You ain't done did no therapy or nothing for
You
yourself.
know, even I can say from like honest experience, like whenever my woman
No,
is
you
like,
need
basically
to.
not cooperating, it's because like honestly, I'm in a space of on some like shit too. It's like that's why I said this earlier. It's circular, but there's not really anything under the sun that's not circular. All shit is moving like this, like. And once you realize that this shit's coming back to you, like, why is this not going the way that I want? It's something that you're doing in that equation that's not breeding the results that you're looking for.
Yeah, Kodak.
Like that's totally how much power you have and how much control you are. And if you want someone to be submissive, that's easy. Like just being like finding that person and being like what they're looking for, and it'll be a circular like motion. Y'all be
Like,
Okay, see,
with
that's
trust
hold on.
and security and love, a woman is gonna submit if she feels secure, like she know her man got it. She know her man like gonna do what's right for us, for the family. Like, if you know how this nigga walking, how this nigga is, it ain't no thing to motherfucking submit. Like, okay, this nigga can have the motherfucking reins because I know this is good.
And that's how in some
Great
that's
journey.
what pimps come in because pimps know that and pimps provide that and they like manipulate it in like in a very bad way. But they don't understand that. That's really just the game. But like ultimately that's how it goes. A man wants a certain thing, but a woman does too. And like they both gotta be present.
Hey, but hold on though. Hold on. A lot of times in these conversations, I always hear, and you see it all the time online, right? Like women have all the advice for men, right? But I'm like, what the fuck are y'all doing? Like, y'all telling men we gotta do A, B, C, D, E, F, and G, and I'm cool with it. Like, I'm gonna handle my fucking business. You feel me? I'm good. But I'm not going to give anything to a woman who isn't bringing anything to the table but demands and telling me what I need to have. I need to know a woman that's coming in a relationship saying, here's what I'm bringing to the table, right? That can connect with what you got going. I hear way too many.
What do you want women to bring to the table?
Hold on, man. Let me finish though. I hear way too often advice from women on how men should be, right? Men don't typically tell y'all how y'all should be. All we're asking for you to do is be cooperative, to be.
Well, I mean, I just have to debunk that. At the end of the day, Kevin Samuels is trending with 1 million followers per night. Like that's just not true. Like I would support it. Like I see the idea, but at the end of the day, that's not true. Like there's a very much alive narrative, and Kevin Samuels is very much like alive and perpetuating the fact that like women, this is how you need to come from A to Z. Like that's literally a thing as well. So it's like it goes both ways. It's just
it's way more lopsided for women though, bro.
It's like okay, so in terms of women, like, but like in terms of women, in terms of the circle, like the circle in this fucking cycle of life, what you would have to be on the other end is obviously adding to a thing that's already existing because a man is already existing, and a man on his own, if he can protect, provide, maintain, and sustain anything for you, then he's already a man. So you should be able to come into that and multiply and say, hey, look, here's where you're not crossing your T. Hey, look, here's where I can up that. Hey, look, here's how you can be thinking to be able to sustain. And look, here's good. Here's some shit that's bright enough to open up, like, to brighten up the sky. Like, here's some good for you.
That's
like,
what I'm saying, though. Women aren't approaching it like that. Women are approaching it like, what you gonna do for me to do this? You get what I'm saying? And what I'm saying is, I'm not the type of dude that has to prove anything to anybody. I know what I have, right? I'm looking at the relationship like, this has to be a partnership. I'm not your vessel to be used or to be stepped on, right? And you just come to the table. Like, I'll give y'all a great example. I went on a date with a girl, right? I live far out. So I drove to her. I made sure she didn't even have to drive far. You get what I'm saying? I paid for everything, no big deal. Second time we went out, same thing, right? And I hit her up. I was like, bro, like, all you doing at this point is showing up for a meal. You're not like saying, yo, hey, let's go do this. You're not being creative. You ain't adding shit. I can get anybody to go and meet me. Hey, I'm right by your house. You want to come eat a free meal? You get what I'm saying? You want to drink right quick? I can get any girl to do that. What are you bringing to the table as far as, are you adding anything to the relationship? Do you have any ideas? How can we grow together? That's what
we start talking about on these dates then, because that should be the conversation.
I hear a lot of women coming to the table with saying, hey, here's what I bring, and here's why I'm demanding, right? Or here's why I want a guy that has this, because I also bring this to the table. I'm hearing more of a one-sided conversation as to, hey, guys, have this, and this, protect me, buy this, pay for that.
Yeah. No, I totally feel you. But the reason that it goes that way, that's just natural because the man is the leader. So everything does fall back onto us. Like,
I feel like all black men should be protecting.
It's not like it's only happening this way because it's natural. Otherwise, it would be going another way. But the fact is, it does fall back onto us. Like I said, like an ongoing thing. So if something's off, it's totally just naturally gonna look back onto us. It does kind of feel like pressure. But at the end of the day, like we are able to decipher and discern and be like, okay, this is what's missing. This is where we at with it. Okay, and then we control the trajectory. Either we say, I'm not taking you out no more because you're just a hungry bitch, you're a hungry girl, or you like take her out again, you like figure her out, and like we control that trajectory. So that's how it falls back onto us. And absolutely.
No, and then like I feel like you get to have
like the man decides if he's gonna like impregnate a woman. The man decides, not like up to the woman to say like I'm ready to do this, and like it's just like in terms of nature, like in like some innate kind of a way. Like yeah, the man really is, and like that's how that falls back onto. But in like terms of like semantics and like society in the world, like a woman is like just as powerful and can do anything that a man can do.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Like we can't say women are as powerful as men and then dismiss what a woman to bring to the table.
Some things are natural, like some things are innate, and some things are natural. Some things are social. Some things are social, and some things are like decided by people, and like we think about it and we decide it. But then some things we don't even have the power to change or decide, and that is what it is.
Bro, you can change and decide anything you want, especially in your relationship. You know what I'm saying? All I'm saying is
on a natural level, like yeah, you can unnaturalize something, but just in terms of the way things are, like that's just one of those things, and that's kind of like how like it is what it is.
But like,
unless we like get to a point to where like we reverse and flip the whole script, and then like yang and yin instead of yin and yang, and then like now the women are in charge and everything falls on them.
No, it's not about being in charge though. That's what I'm saying. Everybody's talking partnership, but you're telling one person to do the lion's share of the stuff.
Yeah, because we have the responsibility to protect, provide, maintain.
That's fine. I'm saying
we have that responsibility.
Where does the partnership?
The partnership comes in where like the woman is bringing you peace, love, and joy. Hopefully, if you pick the right woman. No, and she's nigga. No, she's making your home. What do you want her to bring?
Like making my home joy. All things, yes. That's multiplying.
Because a lot of niggas don't be having that shit. That's
no, she's raising my children. She's bearing my children. She's raising my children. She's raising my home. She's bearing my space. She's holding me down. When I'm about to lose my shit, she's like, don't think like that. It's a total role that's being played here. It's like you might be missing this. I don't know what to like, but it's totally like this.
Lionel, that's a traditional house, brother.
I mean, well, it is what it is. Well, I mean, this is my house, and it's what it is. I can only speak for my own place. I can't speak from another.
Bro, don't. I ain't jacking. Pete, you bringing me peace, love? Like, stop, bro.
I don't want her to bring cash. Just answer the question.
I don't need her to bring me money because then
gotta be specific as well. Like y'all be hearing all this stuff about women telling us
to bring to the table.
I just told you what I wanted you to bring. Cooperation. That's what I told you.
But what do you want to cooperate with?
You feel me?
Right, cooperate with what?
Cooperate with.
Well, hey, like Roy said earlier, whatever I got going, right? If I'm protecting and providing, cooperate. Be a partner to what I'm doing. Don't be the reason why you slowing me down. And don't come to me talking about.
Okay, that's natural if you're doing what you got to do.
Do what?
That comes with it. If you doing all that for the right woman, then that's gonna come. She's gonna cooperate. She's
Like,
gonna be
what kind of
submissive.
partner are you really searching for? Are you finding a
You
partner
don't
that
believe
you're
you
really
ain't meeting the right
aligned
woman.
with?
I don't believe it. Yeah, I just don't believe it. I don't believe when a woman just says, if a guy does this, and that, then I'll give him all this other shit. Like, it is not that automatic.
But give them what other shit? I'm like,
I
if
actually
I already
experienced that.
cook food, I already maintain a home, I already do all this shit. Like,
Yeah,
what
me too.
like, okay, exactly.
Okay.
And that's why we link up and we keep doing what the fuck we doing, and that's why it's a motherfucking partnership. But
That
if you're
is a
picking a
partnership.
bitch like, oh, this a fine bitch, and not really knowing she ain't got no other motherfucking skills, she can't think for shit, she don't know shit, like, that's on you for picking a ditzy ass bitch. Like,
No.
you gotta. I feel like if you choose who you want to be with, then you gonna figure it out. Like, every bitch ain't for you. Like, and that's fine. Everybody's not gonna be for you.
Of course, but again, cooperation. That's what I'm looking for. You feel
It
me?
is
I'm looking for
cooperation.
a partner.
Y'all just definitely, because I'm a cooperative girl and I'm pretty. Like, because I feel like when niggas talk to me at the club, my friends be mad, like, that I'll let a nigga shoot his shot. I want to see what nigga got to say. Like, if a nigga got the balls to step to me, I definitely appreciate that.
Say my
And
name next time.
like, I will, nigga, can
Say
you
our
make me
name
laugh?
if you
Can
say
you
it.
really make me talk to you? I remember Tierra, I was in a club talking to this nigga, and Tierra was like, come on, we need to leave. She did not want me talking to him. I was like,
Hold on real quick. Give me just a second, y'all. I want to ask Sister Mo a question because I remember a past show where Mo brought this up and she was offended, right? Because Mo has said before that she's offended, kind of the scenario where Naomi's talking about, where men approach her and they talk about I forgot how you categorized it, Mo. Either that like you're not black or some, or no. You said that like they approached you and they talked about like they were talking down on black women.
Oh, black men that do that, yeah.
Yes. And that was a weird thing.
That's why I said I really feel like that those pictures we see earlier. That's why I said like I feel like there are some, like a very small population, but some black men that are just like, willing to take it there for their relationship or whatever. Because I did talk about how, it's happened maybe like a couple times, but a black man, I'm talking to a black man, he just started downing black women like, oh, well, like, it's I don't really deal with black women. I don't talk to black women. I'm like, and my question is just like, how do you not deal with black women? How do you not fuck with black women? Ain't your mama?
No, but see that boom, that right there though. I've been saying that my friends. I've been realizing these niggas got mama issues. These niggas have they got some real trauma with their mamas, and I feel like that's
what I learned about my brother.
Be fucking hating black women.
Let me ask y'all this. Let me ask the ladies this. Because I hear a lot of women say that they got trauma with their mama. And maybe they do. I don't know, motherfucker. Let me say this for the record. I'm married to a guy.
A lot of people say that.
Hold on, goddamn you, Naomi. I'm married to black shit. I'm used to saying those words because I'm married to a black woman named Naomi. So I'm used to having to say that shit, goddamn it. So, you know what I'm saying? So I'm used to having to tell her that shit all the time. Hold on, goddamn it. But anyway, no, I'm saying this though. I'm saying this though. I think that sometimes we we kind of lose sight of the fact that like, yo, in the situation where like Naomi, where Mo was talking about, is that dude someone that has mommy issues, or is he just drawing on his experience, right? Because there is an experience that you have out here in the dating game. After you get a certain age, you kind of find,
which is a reflection of you.
Well, no, what I'm saying is, as a man, because typically the man is the one who approaches, you know what I'm saying, right? On some occasions, women will pull up on you, but you typically is the man. And if I'm pulling up on you, right? And as a man, somebody said it in the comment section that like, as a dude, you probably shot your shot 1,000 times. Well, in that 1,000 times, you've taken notes and you understand who's reciprocated and who hasn't, right? So what I'm saying is it a mommy issue, Or is it that person just saying, based on the data that I've collected, here's who these people are giving me cooperation, and these people are not? Can it be a data thing versus always being a mommy issue?
I just want to know, at any point, did the nigga ever look at himself?
Did the woman look at herself?
I look at myself. I can't speak for all women, but I definitely look inwards into myself. Like, shit.
I know I caused a lot of issues in my damn
But
past.
hold on, no. I know some brothers who, I promise you, when I was in college, I know some brothers who for 4 years in college approached black women and they just were not feeling them. They all said the same shit about this particular brother. That nigga corny. And you know who he ended up fucking with? A white woman. Listen, I don't know what you want that nigga to do. He's corny.
I'm like, maybe that shit was just in him then. I mean, maybe it was it. Look, but you know that maybe that's natural selection. They're like, we're not gonna have no more corny nigga babies. Right? this needs to go white. This needs to go white direction.
You need to be looking at the type of people that they talk to. Like, you gotta look at the type of people that you talk to.
Because there's corny bitches out here. Did he go for the corny bitches?
Exactly. I'm like, y'all gotta really dig deeper than what the hell y'all doing. Just because you shooting your shot to everybody and everybody not working don't mean it's just them and just branch out. Realize that you probably talking to the same type of fucking women. You probably talking to the
I feel like if y'all
you feel black girl little anime.
If y'all want,
y'all acting like black men like. What you act like black men just walking out with their guts out?
Find you a goofy black girl. It's random because I'm goofy. And we random. We not the usual kind.
Hilarious.
You gotta branch out.
But like, it takes a
lot.
Hey, I'm a franchise, man. Listen, women talk. Y'all act like the majority of women on earth are like the fucking best people.
Franchise Steve, you don't even talk to black women, so don't talk to me.
He did say he talks to black women. What are you talking about?
What are you talking to me for?
No, he said he doesn't talk to black women.
No, he said he does.
He's yourself from the chat.
No, he said he does not. He said
no, that's not what he said.
I think he's trying to say
he said some shit close enough, and that's how I'm gonna take it.
Oh, my bad. He did say he's done with that. My bad.
No, I didn't see. I'm just kidding. Like, no, he trying to save this person. That's wrong.
I got two black.
I'm done with black women. He was serious.
Okay, hold on, my bad. Hold on. There you go.
Oh, he might.
I'm sorry. I'm not gonna say it. No, it's no shade. No shade, but that just points to discernment. Like, I could go have a baby with a black woman that I would never want to have a baby with, but that is not my alibi to like, I love black women. Like, you just potentially may have not made the best choice for yourself. Right. So now you can't use that as your example for the universal black woman. Mother of all. You're crazy.
Lionel, that's my argument though. What if it's him saying like, yo, history and like the shit that I've been through, this is like who gives me better. Like, that's all I'm saying. Is that like
it's like I totally get it, but I don't know. I don't get it.
Hey,
I mean, that's just what they don't do, and they're not coming to the cookout. That's all. That's it.
Oh, that nigga, look, we talking that shit now. Look, I don't even know what that means. I don't even know what that comment means.
No, franchise. Franchise. If you love black women, then why are you giving up on them? If you love black women, why are you never dating? Why are you never dating a black woman? That's the question.
That's his answer.
So then why are you giving up? Why are you never dating a black woman?
Just like
why are you done? And what happened?
It all falls on you. Y'all are
stirring the pot. He was stirring the pot.
Discernment. Start the discernment. Y'all are responsible for yourselves. You need to discernment. Who the fuck are you out here choosing? Who you taking on that date, Cash? Who you driving to the other side of Dallas to go see? You check her stats. Who is she? Because that's a drive, and you're committing. Like, you need to check how you're coming first and foremost. This is the bottom line. Like, we're not gonna play these games, y'all. And yeah, franchise. Who? I mean, and why Are you not dating black women?
Stanley, back the fuck back.
What's this?
Back the fuck back, Stanley. Back the fuck back.
There you go.
Not Tierra charging up on a podcast.
One thing Stan is gonna do in that chat room. Stan gonna shoot.
Stan will be everybody.
Hey, he getting them Giannis combos up, boy.
Yeah, Stan gonna shoot, goddammit.
Choose.
Hey, that's already cooperation right there. That's cooperation.
You see the cooperation? That's all we asking for.
You said what?
Yes.
But Cash, what comes after that though?
What the fuck?
What comes after that? What comes after the cooperation? So we cooperate.
Ellie's a fool, yeah. I cannot.
Say it again.
I said, what comes after the cooperation? So we cooperated. You got our number. We going out. I'm cooperating.
Yep.
I'm on my shit.
So Lionel laced out, right, what men's responsibilities are. Lionel, can you break those down again, brother?
Provide, protect, maintain, sustain.
Yeah.
I feel like all black men should be doing that for their black women, regardless if that's somebody that you dated or not. Like, we need to be protected.
But that's a whole nother conversation.
I know it is.
A lot more work. Like, to even get through this is work. Right. That would be a lot of work.
I'm not Jesus Christ. I wish I would. So Lionel, you laid out our duties and responsibilities, right? Mm-hmm. So Naomi, would you tell me your responsibilities as a woman in a partnership?
I don't know.
You don't know? What the hell?
No cooperation. Hey, no cooperation. Lionel, you see what I'm dealing with?
Yes, I do, but I also know her, and I know she's just being.
I know she's
because I'm just like.
That's what happens, though. See?
Look, and that's what I was. Look, this is what I was trying to say in the first place when I got cut off by all that shit that happened. But I was saying I was having a conversation about cooperation with my friend, and she was like, "Nah, I'm sexist. I can't come on because she really just cannot fuck with niggas." So I definitely know that it's different types of women out here who really, but I know that always stems from fucking hurt, and I feel like it's literally just fucking hurt and mistrust on both sides. And I feel like we both just gotta come at each other with love when we can at the best time. So I feel like the cooperation just has to be fully circle and fully there. I was telling her about I was watching videos on Shahrazad Ali, and that was one thing that she was saying.
Shout out to that. I love it.
Black women is that we're the ones that can't be critiqued or corrected. Like, we don't let nobody tell us nothing. And I was saying that to her, and she was like, "Cause they don't be knowing." And I'm like, see, but like at the end of the day, we were placed in this fucking like fucked up circumstances that made us mistrust each other, that made us not be able to rely on each other. Was all this shit really?
Both of us.
Why do black women feel like black men are somehow treated better than like we right here in the mud with y'all? If anybody understands you, the only people gonna ever understand you gonna be us.
But y'all be going and fucking other bitches of the other race. That's the problem. No solidarity.
Naomi, the majority of black people marry black people. Y'all be watching. Y'all look at 2 or 3 niggas and swear to God, every nigga fucking. That's not true.
But you said marriage, and that's 2 different things.
You said what?
You said marriage. That's 2 different things.
So let me ask you this. You said earlier, none of your family members date white women, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any black guy friends who do?
I've had a couple black guy friends that have dated white women, yes.
Only a couple, right? Like, it's not no abundance. It's not like the majority.
Nigga, it was enough for me.
Right.
That's too funny.
I I can't make sure every black man marries a black woman, Naomi. I'm sorry, I can't do it.
Nah,
Maybe
I feel you.
maybe Dr. Umar Johnson.
No, we can't do that, Cash. But what we can do is have the rhetoric to like teach love yourself, because that's really just like there's some kind of disconnect within self, and like I don't think that there's any way around that. Because why would you not? Like, why would you specifically go out of your way to not date black women? But then I do get the point of like bad experience, but then I don't think it's even logical to attribute a couple experiences to an entire.
To an entire race. That's bizarre.
Because that's not even logical.
Any black dude saying he don't fuck with black women anymore, like that's the type of brother that you should get away from. It's not hard.
But yo, can I ask y'all a question though?
We gonna get away from them.
Some black men do remind me of like white men, like old white men. Some black men.
Oh, you gotta relax, Lionel. Can I ask y'all a question?
Someone just compared to white women. No, someone compared black men to white women. I don't see that one, but I just like, some black men be like old white men too. They like are one and the same.
Okay, let me ask y'all this question though, right? Is it possible that somebody talked to somebody of a different race and they just so happen to really fucking hit it off? Is that possible?
Yeah, because my cousin did it.
And my sister.
That's what I'm saying.
But Roy, that's a
really
different thing. I don't date black women. That's a different thing.
I'm
with you.
Hey, no. I'm with you.
What did Armani say?
No, that's what I'm saying. Any black man that says I don't date black women, that's weird shit. But I think that a black man who likes black women, and maybe you just met a cool Hispanic chick that like shit worked out with. You know what I'm saying? Like that could be a possibility.
Love is love.
No,
I guess it could. I guess it could.
But he should definitely go for a black woman.
I mean,
you
can take Mexican. But once I know you fuck white bitches.
God damn, Naomi.
Don't let me don't let me find out.
Don't
like,
say all
did,
black
definitely
women.
gotta keep that shit a secret from me, because I'm gonna look at you different. I'm like, God damn it. No.
You see what Franchise T said? Accountability. Hold on. Talk that shit, Franchise.
That's true, but it's okay. I can teach you. Where is coming? Teach you how to be accountable.
Okay, what do we need to be accountable for?
I mean, it's nothing. I mean, I gotta learn some things too. Like, because for real, I'll be running to shut down, but like that's not cooperating. That's not working with. I just want to shut down. I feel the way, but that's like the worst thing to do. So I have to like learn to be open and like vulnerable. So, like, learn some shit. Like we all gotta learn some shit.
Yeah.
I feel like, okay, Roy, so can you pull up that tweet that Mo sent about the girl buying the car?
Period. LT.
About what?
The girl buying the car. Or Mo, can you find it?
Yeah, Cass is not having it.
Okay,
let me. Because I feel like we're just coming like black men don't be on some bullshit. Like, because even if a woman is cooperating, I feel like there's a lot of times she's still end up hurt. Niggas fucking around. Niggas not really looking for anything fucking serious. They playing around. And I feel like cooperate for what? Like, what are you looking as cooperation for? Like cooperation so you can fuck? Or you want cooperation so we can like build and be something? Like, I feel like
all of the above.
The intention.
Like, y'all acting like y'all don't have equal responsibility to choose a good partner.
Unless we do though. That's why I gotta drop a nigga and get a new one.
Yeah, that's nothing wrong with that. Billion motherfuckers on this planet. Like, move around, go. Like, there are plenty of people out there that are together and happy. If you're not with someone and you're unhappy, it's probably you. There are plenty of people that are examples of they're together and happy. So you have to look at yourself and say, okay, what the fuck am I doing wrong, right? All my friends are married. So I can never sit around and talk about how, man, it's fucked up out here. I'm in the city. There is no reason for me to be single and miserable or in a relationship and unhappy. I got to look at myself and say, what are you doing wrong? That's accountability. That shit has to be on women as much as men, because at the end of the day, as a man, men gonna shoot their shots all day, right? But women actually choose the partner. We just the fucking employees. Y'all the employers. I can't go to Apple and tomorrow I'll start here. Cap, nigga, I can't do it. Apple has to say, yo, you fit my criteria, and now we're awarding you with this job. Women, y'all got to take some responsibility as an employer to hire better employees. That's facts. Hey, clip that shit, nigga. That's bars right there. You feel me? You're the employer. You have to hire better employees. I gotta take some accountability for that. Sometimes y'all like niggas that ain't shit. Sometimes
y'all like
sometimes the ain't shit niggas is what Liza was saying. The pimps, the niggas that got all that bravado about protecting you and all that shit that y'all get bug out about, and at the end of the day, that nigga really just got an agenda anyway. Right.
But that's what I be saying about black men too.
That was really funny, Sanaa. That comment is so funny. That's an interesting, funny perspective. I will say that.
Go ahead, Tier.
I say the same thing about black men though. Y'all be choosing the wrong women. Y'all be choosing women that ain't shit, that ain't trying to be about shit, but just, you know, I don't know shit. But y'all gotta do the same damn thing.
I agree. See that? See how I agree with you? I don't disagree.
Yeah, that comment that's Sanaa. Can you put Sanaa's comment back, please? I need to read that again because that was actually like a little deep. Okay,
everybody's quiet right now. Everybody's reading. So why they read?
I'm like,
let me just say, y'all make sure y'all hit that thumbs up button. Y'all rate, comment, subscribe, all that fly shit. We going in tonight, goddammit. We going the fuck in. We going up. The Bucks just won the chip. I'm lit. God damn it. Let me go get some more drink.
Okay. I could see the patriarchy, but I don't know, the accountability and communication skills.
Show it because this is
being similar to white women in their proximity to patriarchy.
What y'all got on that drink?
Oh, what book you read?
What
book?
See, I think that it's literally both sides that just has work to do. And conversations like this, just bringing it into awareness, because
this is good
both
talk.
sides have both did some shit. Like, we not motherfucking perfect. Like, nigga, it was motherfucking 4 years of oppression that brought us to this motherfucking point. So, like, we're dealing with all this shit, but it's time to break generational curses. Like, we're doing better. Like, we are trying to find partners that are aligned with us, partners that we can really trust, that we can love, that we can build with, that you can have a family, build a legacy.
I like that.
That's the shit that you gotta be moving in. But still, a lot of people are moving like, damn, I'm just trying to catch a nut. I'm just trying to.
We don't even have that luxury.
And then this bitch.
You just realize we don't even have that luxury. We have so much catching up to do.
No, we definitely do. And it's only been less than 2 weeks, but we definitely do.
Oh my God.
But that's a long time in this though. But yeah, so I just feel like we both just gotta come from a space of love. Cause like, even I feel like I use King more. Like, cause I do want to come to a nigga like, you should be thinking highly of yourself, my nigga. Like, cause you are like, you're the man of this shit. Like, I'm the woman too. I feel like there are definitely roles, and I don't mind playing my role as the woman as long as you're playing your role as a man. Am I secure? Am I happy? Then you're gonna have it all. I feel like that shit comes without
that's natural.
Even having a motherfucking say. And I feel like it's like that for a lot of women. If you're messing with women who are like healed, like, and that just goes into your discernment. Like, is this bitch even ready for some real shit like this? Or she not even thinking there? Is she not even there yet? So it definitely comes down to you, where you at and what level you're thinking.
Yeah,
and choosing the wrong women. That franchise still talking.
Talking about it is the first step.
Y'all are choosing the wrong women.
Hey, that's real talk.
Just like we choosing the wrong men.
Hold on. Let me say this first of all, franchise. I can tell that you're not a long-time listener or watcher of the show, because Naomi told us we can't use the word female.
Oh yeah, let me look up that definition again.
We can't use the word female on this show.
Naomi like this definition.
Naomi would like that. I try not to use the word.
But you know that was intentional, because he did use women, and he used women twice. But he said
and then he used
female is not married.
He was
So
trying
he
to get
just talking shit.
Okay.
Possible.
You know what you're doing, franchise. Drop your birthday in the chat, please.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Hey, hold on.
Yeah.
Drop
I'm
your
trying-
birthday
I'm
in
trying
the
to
chat,
get down to the
franchise. We
bottom
gonna we got them cards for you. Drop that birthday in the chat.
Drop that birthday.
idea what it is too.
Now.
See, but I don't know if men be so good at playing that role. Like, cause when I saw that,
Y'all underestimate men, Naomi.
Huh?
June 27th.
Y'all underestimate men.
Y'all do.
Oh my God.
Hold on, where DJ Screw at? Let me play this DJ Screw. June 27 in here, man.
What's your moon? Because your water sign acting like this up in here.
June 27th. That's an H-Town holiday, goddammit. Y'all
He's
already
a
know.
damn Cancer.
I thought he was a
acting like this out here? Why you acting like this out here?
What's up? What's up?
Look, you know, cancers get really take that hurt.
And they stay with the
Cancers
drugs.
get really take
And they stay with the drugs. I'm calling the
Hey, then you blow up. As soon as you said it, I'm calling Milwaukee. Y'all turning up.
Y'all know we be drunk as hell out there in Wisconsin.
That's all I'm gonna get. Can't give y'all too much, guys. That's all I'm gonna give y'all. That nigga, big ass Mo, chilling with my partner named D-Mo. It's on his birthday, we coming through. In a nigga trunk, it's that nigga named Screw.
Nah, big, I'm here trying to defend all this.
Oh yeah, he born in that H, my nigga. Sunnyside, baby. No,
You did. We dealing with some real ones right now, goddammit.
Sunnyside, baby.
Why do you have to do all this while we got our butt shirts on? Like, why does he become a
Look, and then Ashley Frank Houston too. You sit in the chat. That's what's up.
We in here, goddammit.
You sit in the chat, and I'm like half the screen represent already.
Yeah, Robert Davis, man.
You did? But no, okay, go ahead though. Okay, but no, I think that he brings up a good listen. I think he brings up a good point. Let me go back to his original message though. Let me go back. Hold on, let me find it. What did he say? There we go. There go his original joint. Now, listen,
all are choosing the wrong person.
And y'all choosing the ones that's not marriage material. Duh.
Yeah, but that's what we said to y'all though.
Well, we
Men
and some of us are
choosing the wrong
actually.
women. It's a lot of wrong women out here, and you're choosing.
why is it always our fault, Naomi?
You can make decisions for yourself.
What you start, bro?
No, hold on. We're gonna break this down because he's stating that he is aware that a lot of wrong women are out here. He's aware of that, and he's also aware that not every woman is marriage material.
Yeah,
but he's questioning how men are choosing the wrong women. I don't know, sir. Why?
I mean, because y'all choosing a woman that's
why
not.
are you choosing the wrong women? What's wrong?
You say the same thing about y'all. Why y'all choosing the wrong dude?
And that's what we be trying to tell.
And I'm like, that's exactly why I stopped choosing
about that too.
That's
not
exactly why
telling
I
us
stopped
that though. You just telling us how niggas ain't shit, but you're not saying, yo, I'm choosing ain't shit niggas.
Did
No,
I say that?
I definitely
I'm talking women in general. I'm not talking
for sure.
Hold on.
I know what the hell I did.
Hold on. Let's let Tierra get in. Say that again, Tierra. Go ahead. My bad.
I don't even remember what I said, man.
God damn, Tierra.
Okay, wait, no. Okay, this one I'm gonna say because no matter what, I'm gonna always back my black man. I'm never gonna step out. No matter how many men I feel like did me wrong, I did start taking accountability for my actions because I am at fault for the things that I did in the past too. But not all of us are talking about that all men ain't shit. Like, you gotta find the right type of woman, and we may be hidden out here. We sorry, but shit, we out here.
And
That's
hold
all.
on, let's not just limit. Listen, let me put the LGBTQ in this as well. Don't just put this on the straight black man. God damn it.
Let us try.
Yeah, don't just put it on the straight black man. Yeah, Torian, I'm coming for your ass, Torian. Yeah. Don't try to put this on this straight black man ain't shit. Cause trust me, I know a lot of gay, a lot of bisexual. I know a lot of gay black that have the same. They say the same things.
Yeah, people ain't shit. I have my issues too finding the black men. They just
yeah, we don't see.
Well, my community a little bit more complex. You know, it's a little bit more harder.
Oh,
it's the other levels and spectrums that you just.
I agree.
Yeah, I'm like, I try to find what I want. That shit ain't working.
Talk that shit. One thing Stan gonna do. Stan in the chat gonna shoot. I gotta give me some shirts made. That one thing Stan gonna do, he gonna shoot in the chat. God damn it.
Let's say Tierra. Let's see what
do. Okay, look, Ashley. That's what I'm saying. That's what Cash was bringing up a minute ago, right? Is that a lot of times you see dudes and they see that like, yo, the women that I'm attracted to, the dudes that they're attracted to are nothing like me. So maybe I need to start fucking with something different. Like, what you want me to do?
I'm not about to fuck with no other outside the base of it.
Naomi, I know Naomi about to talk shit because she putting on fucking lip gloss. I know.
A lot of us are never giving up on black men.
Like that's like, I don't know. That seems like a little bit settling within self a bit. Like I don't know. That's just like getting where you fit in, I guess. But then maybe that's a real. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe that's a reality for people that's
you don't deserve. You don't deserve.
That's
whoever feel like that's okay. You don't deserve to get in where you fit in. Okay, like I literally tweeted something earlier. Like you were somebody's prayer. Like stop being so thirsty about it. Like seriously, you don't have to get in where you fit in. Like you can be decisive. You can have your way. Like it might take knowing your audience, but you don't have to move based on like being a part of someone else's audience. You can know your audience, but that doesn't mean that you have to like fit into anyone else's audience like that. Like you fit in, you pop in, somebody wants you, just find them.
Hey Roy, bring Sanal's comment back. Hey Lionel, I'm with you by the way. I agree with what you're saying, bro. Real shit.
Otherwise,
this shit. Bro. Y'all do this shit. I remember dudes that I was like cool with, we weren't like friends like that, but I was coaches. I know this nigga wasn't about anything. Everybody on earth knew this nigga wasn't about shit. Had plenty bitches. And those same let me not say this.
Hey, we're saying bitch respectfully. Go ahead.
Nah, plenty of women. And I would be like, whoa, like why are you fucking with this dude, right? Because sometimes women just want to dance with the devil. And
it's funny
hold on, man. And after that, who were chilling, and then y'all point out these guns. It's like, yo, bro, you was just dancing with this trash nigga for 2 years. You know this nigga wasn't about shit. You feel me? Y'all do this, and then y'all come at regular dudes who minding their business and tell us, well, now you gotta do this, and this. It's like, but bro, you didn't tell that nigga that shit when he was piping you down for 2 years, and you had that you let him sleep on your couch. That's the
but like, it's not about him,
right?
It's some type of growth that needs to happen. Like,
oh my God.
No, bring that ass back.
There we go. They're trying to walk him like a dog.
Yeah.
Bring that ass back.
I forgot what I was about to say.
Not lit.
Okay, so yes, women definitely do be lacking the goddamn discernment too. Like, and that's why I'm like, it's literally both sides that have motherfucking issues.
like to dance
Like,
with the devil.
you gotta.
It's fine. Back in the day.
Just like that black man
Sometimes, like,
with the
damn,
devil,
you
that
just
white
like the
woman.
fine nigga, and all the bitches just like the fine nigga, and that's why it be annoying. Cause I be tired of bitches fucking throwing pussy too. Like, god damn, bitch, relax. Everybody stop fucking him. But nah, the bitches still just gotta fuck him. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, we all both sides just gotta get it together and stop. Keep on doing this blame game and just work on ourselves. We need to work on ourselves so we can find the right person. That's all. That's all.
It's like a Ronnie Ho quote: "Use what you got to get what you want."
Okay.
Okay.
What I got.
Okay, shit.
I'm gonna find nigga that, you know. Oh Lord.
I'm just saying, like, I think.
Talking about niggas.
Welcome back. Okay.
He had to hydrate on that note.
Yeah, I'm going to the bathroom real quick. But come on, man.
I'm drinking too much liquor. Man.
Yeah, they over there fucked up. Don't get it twisted. Mo over there, super turn. Let me play this for y'all. Hold on.
I know what this is.
You need to get a handle on your motherfucking life and take some responsibility, bitch. What you mean to say is all the niggas you fuck with ain't shit. You need to figure out what it is about your pussy that keep attracting ain't shit niggas.
All right, there you go.
There we go.
And if we're gonna say this for women, why we can't say it for the niggas?
Exactly.
Well, because okay, I'll answer that question for you.
What is it about your dick that keep attracting ain't shit bitches?
It's not that.
Bitches that
It's not
can't
that.
cook. Bitches that don't know how to do laundry. She don't know how to wash her motherfucking dishes. She don't know how to motherfucking clean. What is it about your dick? But yes, I'll take it.
You don't know how to do laundry.
Because I don't see a bunch of dudes saying it.
Hey, this nigga talking that shit.
Let me see a picture.
But see, only a lame
What's your
nigga.
socials? I want to see. You said you from Houston too. Let me see.
See, Naomi being
Anyone on
Naomi,
even though you know it.
interested.
Because I'm trying to figure out what the
Hey, look. Hey, you know what? Naomi want to dance with the devil right now. That's
Yeah,
what
she
she
wanna
wants.
dance with the
franchise.
devil.
He's intrigued.
Franchise.
He's intrigued.
You know, who is this nigga?
Not everybody trying to figure this out.
Batman.
Hey, Lionel, see? You see this?
Lionel, you need to talk to your cancer because this ain't it. I don't know what's going on with this water sign.
Nah, for real on Freddie K vibe.
I'm like, you seem kind of corny.
One thing about it, start with yourself. Look at
All right, well, okay, we back on it.
Hold on. Oh shit.
Get involved. Get involved, Naomi. You see it?
Oh shit. Look, hey, look.
I'm recording on my phone.
You see it?
Oh shit.
Hey, Lionel, I hear wedding bells, Lionel.
Not wedding bells.
Fucking franchise, baby.
No.
I see that for me, y'all. Send it to me. Text it to me.
You drop that Addy in here, you know we get at that Addy quick.
Right.
Send me the Addy.
What's in the chat?
Naomi, you look it up yet?
No. One of y'all look it up and send me a picture.
I look it up. Shit, hold on.
Oh, you know Mo was gonna look it up.
You know Monique's gonna exactly know. That's
you know Mo messy as hell. You know Mo gonna be the one to look it up.
Yeah, Mo, what's TU secretary?
Now wait a minute.
We looked it up.
Naomi, check your phone.
I'm gonna put it on. What's it called?
Naomi, check your IG.
Oh yeah, Naomi.
I'm like, but see, I'm gonna have to go off camera. Hold on.
You know Mo gonna be messy. You know she with all the shit.
I sent it to Naomi.
Didn't no verdict though. You see that, Roy?
You say what?
I said we ain't getting
Don't look. He done look.
I told you they gonna pull you up.
Got the dreads. Okay, we see.
Hey, that's Naomi's style too, low key.
That's a fact.
Auntie Eras. Happy holiday.
My auntie,
They looking at his profile like, okay.
Look, Naomi been gone.
Nah, you look good. I ain't gonna lie.
Ashley, shut up. Mind your business.
Hey, Lionel, you see this shit?
Yeah, what's your exhibit A?
Okay.
What'd you say?
They got test the waters. Sending ain't shit.
I said you look good, franchise team.
I mean, I got a little roster, but ain't nothing wrong with a little devil in it.
You see?
Period.
I
ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Listen to me when I'm talking to you, brother. I'm with you. We're on the same page. I just know women, bro.
Trust me, but you know, it is what it is. It's like that's the thing.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Talk all that shit.
Okay.
You see what happens? You see what happens on this goddamn show?
So we're in the got me laughing.
Like you live in Houston.
So mean,
You live
so.
in Houston, franchise team.
I do.
Why you done with black women?
But you gotta address the issue.
He said he was kidding when he said that.
Oh. Okay.
You see what happens?
You forgive him, Naomi?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, talking shit.
Y'all ain't
Hey,
shit.
look,
Y'all ain't
me and Roy.
No more shit.
And that's okay. That's
Hold on.
what
What's the roller coaster? Oh, hold on.
Look, but I
this-
also said I ain't got no problem with a black man critiquing women.
we should be critiquing each other, goddamn it, because I be needing it.
You said what? What'd you say, Tierra?
I said I ain't got no problem with it because I be needing it sometimes.
Oh my God. What? Women crazy.
Critiquing it. Jeez.
Women.
In the club, it's going down. Anywhere you meet me, guaranteed to go down.
This used to be my shit.
That cut is clean.
Like that was my shit at one point.
I don't know where the hell we are tonight. We started off having a nice little show, and now we've deviated to niggas with dreads. I don't even know what the hell going on right now. We got
niggas with locks. You should be referring to them as.
That's locks, yeah.
I did have a dreadhead.
There you go. I love black women for real.
What
That's
we
what
just
you all
say.
went with.
Now he's back. Hey, that's the Kanye apology we needed. We good, man.
Oh yeah, I
know that's how you close the motherfucking show. That's how you close the show, because you
That's how you win them over, franchise. There you go. Give the Kanye apology. Make a hit record. Push Sha'Carri Richardson on the video. She can't.
No, I'm about to say I was never mad at Kanye. He didn't have to apologize. Definitely have to go for that album.
Listen, I know.
Hey, hold on. Have you seen who's Kanye's dating now?
Uh-oh.
No, they're not dating.
Naomi, put her head down.
Uh-oh.
Naomi, look at the screen. Look at the screen, Naomi.
Naomi, you not mad?
Bro, they're not dating.
They are dating.
No, she literally said that they are friends. They're not dating.
Oh, they did?
No, I seen that she said she wasn't gonna go to Paris with him, but they were saying they still were dating.
Yeah.
But she declined going on a Paris trip.
Hey, Lionel, I read it.
Look, I follow the news.
They released. Yeah.
And I wouldn't either.
So Naomi, do you have a problem with it, ma'am?
I'm like, niggas gonna fuck with white bitches, and I've already made my stance on that shit. I don't fuck with that shit. But do I still love Kanye? Yes, he's a motherfucking musical genius, and I'm ready for the new album.
Just check it. So as long as he got a hit record, it's cool.
nigga. And I'm like, even if he don't, he blessed me with something.
Oh wait, is that who y'all are talking about?
Yeah, Shakira. No, not his girl.
I was gonna say, wow, is that who he's dating?
No, the video. The
I don't know what
Oh, the commercial, Nike commercial.
Yes, he had a commercial. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Beats actually.
It's a Nike commercial. His song.
Oh, I was about to say I ain't seen no commercial.
Hey, let me pull it. Naomi, you told me to pull this up earlier. I wanted to make sure I get it up because Naomi asked for it. This is the young lady who posted that she was buying a new 2021 Benz.
Oh.
And the comment section went at her fucking head.
For real.
Let me show you some pictures of the young lady. They were like, why you wearing that outfit to buy a new car though?
They said, bitch, you gotta be selling pussy, basically. I know you're on OnlyFans. Like, really, like, they was just coming at her. And it was majority black men, like, that was having all these motherfucking comments about, like, how she had the money to afford this or how she didn't have the money.
Why can't we just have the money?
Look, because they were like, literally, you don't have the money. Like, you're flexing. You just took that picture. Like,
people were talking about take a picture outside the dealership. Let us see the title. Like, bitch,
what? Title.
Yo, who is this?
Just some girl.
Some girl they just heated up.
Also every day, man.
You said what?
Hey, people. Hey, they said we don't believe you. You need more people.
Right.
They wasn't fucking with her. Let me go to her comment section of that shit. Hold on. The comment section funny as fuck.
People go wrong, bro.
But she did flex though. She did flex though. She was like, nigga, I'm out here. Right. But that could be, that could just be the test drive though. But anyway.
Not you one of them.
Right.
Not outside her house. She took a.
It's the fact that she got to do all of this just to
literally just
money. Like that's ridiculous. Why can't I just
have lives every day?
Hey, somebody said OnlyFans changing lives.
No, it really is. But what's so funny, it really is. I'm like, cause
it really is
broke still, and that's why niggas out here hating on the internet.
Yeah.
Hey, look, if you go look at these dudes, like the followers, they probably got like 18 followers. Like, who gives a fuck? People gonna troll, bro. And they wouldn't have saw it if they weren't following her in the first place. So clearly,
it just cut a little deeper for us when we see that they black men. Like, come on now.
Come on, sisters. This nigga might be 13 years old, bro. Who cares? Like,
why do we have to come on? And why do you think it's just them niggas? Like, it's a lot of niggas. It's a lot.
Because those are the only niggas following. That's her demographic.
Hey, that is. Let me show you why that's her demo. Let's go to her page.
I'm like, she definitely got fake ass.
There you go. Hey,
hey,
that's her demo that she's been catering to.
Enough money for a BBL. She had enough for a down payment on the motherfucking whip.
Hey, this is her page. That's on her page. That's on her media on Twitter. So like that's her demo
too. I seen it. She live out here.
Hey, listen, I ain't gonna lie.
Is she on OnlyFans?
I did not see an OnlyFans link on her.
Not asking for yourself.
That coochie look a little. That poo nanny look a little for me. That shit. That
I'm like that's a good BBL though.
It is a very good BBL job, but that
it was moving.
Good job.
That poo nanny ain't what that is though. There she go. She out here. Look. There you go.
No, I definitely went through the pictures. You know.
Right. So Naomi, what type of clown niggas following this chick anyway? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know the type of dudes on there trolling.
That nigga crazy.
Oh my god. I'm not repeating that. What is wrong with this dude? Yeah, bro. Get your money. Fuck them.
And I'm not mad at her, but you know, that is most of her, you know, that's her audience. You did?
Well, bro, people talk shit about the Kardashians and they have the most fucking followers on earth. Like, who gives a fuck?
Hey, to Naomi's point, she has a very good that's a very good job that they did. Whatever doctor she went to, that shit was pretty solid.
Dr. Miami did his thing. He did.
No, it's not Dr. Miami.
I be hearing he's not the one.
You think that's
Here we go. There we go.
Maybe
Okay.
it's Dr. Los Angeles. Maybe that's an LA joint.
It ain't really thanging like that. It ain't really thanging.
It's still hard right now. It's brand new. You know what I'm saying? She got a brand new
It
right
ain't
now.
really thanging, but it's it's moving, but it ain't thanging.
I wouldn't be surprised if there's a doctor out here in Houston that people be going to.
It looks
Oh,
about
I mean, it's Houston. We a big medical city.
Exactly, I'm sure.
Yeah. She might go to Dr. H Town. You feel me?
Right.
Yeah, listen, but the point of the matter is she knocked off that 2021 benzo. You dig?
Because she gonna get her after this, and then the sky's the limit.
Thanks to all those tips, thanks to them fucking Instagram likes, and now y'all niggas are hating right now.
Right, because the same dudes talking shit probably follow her every move. So
No, for real.
Like
That's like that Jeff Bezos shit. Like, thank you for my followers. Like,
Right.
I just bought a bin.
Thank you for my biz, mama.
Because of you.
Yeah, now they pissed. They're like, oh shit, I didn't know I could buy a Benz.
Exactly.
Okay.
The whole time you've been funding a Benz for the past 3 months.
Right. Like you gonna fund that insurance.
She popped out, yeah. She popped out with a little bow on top.
Facts. Like shout out to that sister. Get your money. You did. I don't worry like troll shit. People gonna troll. I don't care.
Yeah, that's true. That's a good point. The Kardashians do be getting trolled all the time.
Bro, they get trolled, but they got the most followers on earth. Somebody fucking with them. Like, you know what I mean? They good. They all worth damn near $500 million or more. Like, fuck a troll, bro. People gonna troll, bro.
That was a pressure now.
Hey, she said, hey, y'all niggas out here follow my moves all week on Twitter. Shout out to J. Cole. That's what these niggas out here doing. They following her moves all fucking week on Twitter.
Hey, she gonna trend. She gonna get more followers now, right? She good.
Mm-hmm. Thanks.
Hey, these
Man, she got a good little job. You know what I'm saying? She did her thing, man. Listen, knock off that 2021 Benz, and she holding it down out here in these streets, man.
Get paid, shit. But she don't need to be showing like her backyard. Like, bro, don't go that far. Fuck them. You feel me?
There you go, franchise teeth. What the hell happened to Naomi? Listen, Naomi got that goddamn act, and she's been, we don't know what's going on. She saw them dreads. All I heard was a nigga had dreads, and that was it. Naomi, that's the whole goddamn fucking show. I don't know.
Oh, God.
You dig? I don't know what's going on. Hey, that's facts. The same niggas that be talking shit, hit that subscribe button.
Exactly, bro. If she does get OnlyFans, she's finna fucking skyrocket.
As she should, right? All right, man. Let's get ready to get the fuck up out of here for tonight. Listen, man. I appreciate the conversation. You dig what I'm saying? Thank you to Tierra. Thank you to Torian for coming through, man, and gracing us with that championship vibe. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah. The home
Bucks, baby.
It's the
You dig? We need that championship love. You understand?
50 years. It's been a long time coming, but we did.
Oh, look. Hold on. There you go. Niggas, check out them stories too. Hey, Mo was the first motherfucker. Mo was the first one that told me people be in them stories heavy. Shout out to Mo. Mo tried to put me on
stories heavy.
They still do and still are.
So shout out to Sister Mo, man. Y'all make sure y'all fuck with Franchise Teeth, man. Get in them stories over there. From what I hear, he got dreads. I don't know how the nigga got dreads, and apparently that's all that matters. God damn it.
He's shouting out the Bucks and stuff. What's going on.
Okay, shout out the Bucks. We get a nigga some love. There you go. Shout out to the franchise. I'm the franchise. You understand? We out here, man. Hey, man, y'all make sure y'all rate, comment, subscribe, all that fly shit. We do appreciate it, dog. I promise you we do, man. We come at y'all every single Wednesday with some new content. Some days Naomi is here. Some days she jump on IG and follow niggas with dreads. We never know. Shout out to Sister Mo. Sister Mo, what have you been drinking tonight? You didn't even put us up on game. What you been sipping all night?
Sipping too.
The same thing I've been sipping for like 2 weeks.
What's that? The Caymans?
Cayman Jacks, yeah.
Oh shit!
Got me lit.
What flavor?
Got me like a light.
Hey Mo, what flavor?
Hey, yeah.
Hey, what flavor is that?
This is the margarita one.
Okay, a little light.
Wow. Okay, but don't be going to the store buying this shit because they've been sold out lately.
Nah, I drink. I take shots. I only take shots.
Shots.
Casamigos.
I'm talking to everybody else watching.
Yeah. Casamigos. Yeah.
There you go, man. You hit that rate. Man, you dig what I'm saying? We out here, man. Every single Wednesday, we gotta come back. Listen, for a while, we were doing Wednesday and Friday shows. We were doing Wednesday regular shit, and Friday we were talking sex. So we may have to do a show. I don't know if next Wednesday, maybe in 2 weeks. I don't know. We got to do a Wednesday show coming up where we talk strictly about sex, right? We got to go back to that because it's a very important part of any relationship, right?
So good. I'll say that.
You get what I'm saying? Because I've seen a lot of relationships fall off because the sex was not popping. The nigga had a good job. He was a good dude. But the sex was not the business. And the woman said, I can't be living with a nigga that the sex ain't good. I can't do this for the rest of my life. You dig? So I've had women tell me personally that like, yo, if I'm with a dude and everything's good, but the sex ain't good, I'm going to definitely cheat. And that's fucked up.
I don't feel like that. I feel like.
Hold on. So if you were with a nigga, Naomi, he checked off all the boxes except the sex was mid. You telling me you would still fuck with that nigga?
I'm like, how is
this? Ain't no wrong with turning.
If I really like him on all other accounts, I feel like there's no way that the sex isn't just like that. I'm fucking with it. That I could still be intimate with this nigga. Like maybe him not having a big dick, like that would be more like.
But other than that,
I wouldn't even trip on that as long as we could still get shit popping.
But let me say this, man. Let me say before I get up out of here about cooperation, right? Listen, man, I've known my wife since we were, I think I was 13 and she was 11 or 12, right? So I've known her for a long fucking time. When we dated, we broke up, you know what I'm saying? We broke up and got back together. To get her back, I had the sweater. Shout out to Common, right? But like, when we finally got back together, man, listen, she cooperated with the program I had going on. That's all I can say. We were in a 1-bedroom apartment with a daughter. It was me and her and our daughter in a 1-bedroom. And now, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying we ain't Jeff Bezos, right? But we can put cheese on a hamburger. You dig what I'm saying? We can we can afford to put cheese on that hamburger. You understand? So she really like. You know what I'm saying? She saw something in me. You dig what I'm saying? And she was down with whatever the fuck I was pushing out there. You know what I'm saying? And she's always been like super supportive to whatever I did. If I'm on some bullshit, she tell me I'm on some bullshit. And I've grown to be receptive to that. So I think it's cooperation from both sides, right? As a man, you got to be receptive to when your lady tell you something, because most of the time she looking out for your best interest. You dig what I'm saying? But also at the same time, man, if I throw something out there, she's been very receptive to like shit that I wanted to do. She's been super supportive, and I definitely appreciate her, man. And we came a long way from that fucking 1-bedroom that was costing us $700 fucking dollars. Goddamn. But you know what I'm saying? We came a long way from that shit, man, to where the fuck we is now. So we out here, man. But hey, y'all make sure y'all are back next week, man. We gonna get this shit popping. Next week, we are talking strictly about sex next week. So bring your questions. If you got questions for men or women, all we talking next week's show is about sex. You dig what I'm saying? So y'all make sure y'all tune in.
I'm here.
Yeah, y'all make sure y'all tune in, man. We can get this shit popping talking about sex. What's good sex? What's bad sex? Who fucking up out here? What you should be doing? How to suck dick? How to eat pussy? That's what we're talking about next week. We're going all the way to
because folks need to start learning.
Teach me how to love. Show me the ways.
But before we go, let me show everybody what ultimate cooperation looks like. If people want to know what the ultimate level of cooperation looks like, here it is for everybody. Ultimate level of cooperation. She was willing to let this man lick her booty outside in the daytime. It's the ultimate level of cooperation, goddammit. There you go. That's
hey, that's a dangerous level of cooperation.
Just whole ass out.
Hey, you knew it was coming, Courtney. We can't leave without
it. Your damn panties.
It's the ultimate level of look. She just stood there. She went straight statue until that water came. Now, okay, what do y'all think? Was it hot water or cold water? What do y'all think?
It better be hot.
They need some cold water.
They definitely need some cold water.
They need something to cool their ass down.
Exactly, that hot water might turn them on.
And it's probably already hot with the way they dressed outside. They need some. It's probably some cold water. That's it.
She just walked around with these little ass. She just walked basically in her panties. Like I don't know what's going on. Like she just walking around in her drawers. Like
whoever's house that was, I want to give them the Nobel Peace Prize for scamming. Yeah, my true hero. Get that shit
It's
out
the
of here.
water hitting his back so hard.
And she just
right, not to being shocked.
He just pulled up. Yeah, right, Mo. They surprised.
Like, damn, why you just talking our piece, bitch?
Like they had this coming.
Oh my god.
Oh man, that's some funny shit, bro. She had a. That is at least. She do got at least a real ass. That's a real ass though.
No, that's definitely.
All right, man. We gonna get up out of here for tonight. But before I go, I gotta play this shit one more time because this might be the coldest line in the history of cinema.
All right, sugar. You got a girl can turn him out?
I have got a girl whose pussy is so good, if you threw it up in the air, it would turn into sunshine.